Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one and the only Rumboyz Fantasy Network. Make sure that you guys go ahead, subscribe to us on YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube. I apologize. About that. Oh, the fuck. Where is that echo coming from? There we go. Okay, we had a weird ass echo for a quick second, and I apologize about that. Things like this can't occur in the field. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host. It's your boy Rumboyz Robbie, aka the Admiral. This is Super Bowl Sunday Kickoff Party. I am joined by my co-host, very loyal, trustworthy, and esteemed Bogart Scott Free of the GM Network. What is good, brother?
Hey, Super Bowl, give me money.
Deli, bro. That's right. Hey, man, we have been planning this for about the last, I want to say, month and a half.
Our whole life. We're planning it a whole lifetime
but
to get to this moment.
16 weeks of football. You guys have been with us for game day commentary. Rumboyz NFL AM. It has been an absolutely insane year. We thank every single one of you guys for following us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, our new Twitch channel that just started, everywhere that you guys have viewed us and taken care of us over the last 3 years. This production is for you guys. We have some of the best industry analysts in the NFL fantasy football world coming at you guys live today. We brought out the bag. We have some of the most fire, most lit, up and coming performers, artists coming you guys' way. We got a little pop rock, type of feel for you guys. We got a go-go band, big up to DC, the whole DMV area, DC, Maryland, Virginia. We got 2 hip-hop acts for you guys. It's gonna be lit. Look out for all the hidden Easter eggs throughout today's episode. I may ask, hey, what was in this panel member's box to the right of them, or whatever the case may be. Look for any Easter eggs that could drop during today's episode. It may be your ticket into winning any type of MKF merch. We have an autographed jersey that we're going to be giving away, an autographed Kenyon Drake jersey that we're going to be giving away. Be live in the chat. A surprise jersey could be given away just at random at any given moment. Our own clock management is there in the chat. Without further ado, let's go ahead and do this how we do. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rum boys and girls. What it do? Dilly.
Yeah.
Let's go. Rum, give me money. Our very first 2 guest analysts coming to you guys live today on Super Bowl Sunday. These brothers are at the forefront for young African Americans like myself out there in the industry. They are really putting their foot in the back of the fantasy football industry's ass, ladies and gentlemen. No other than representing the Real Deal Fantasy HQ. You guys can check them out on YouTube. My man, LQ. Dilly, y'all.
Yeah. What up, Wolfpack? What up, Robbie? Bogart?
What's happening?
What's good, bro? What's good? Ladies and gentlemen, representing Fantasy Football Confidential and also part of Fantasy Intervention, this man just got done interviewing Matthew Berry on his show on Fantasy Football Confidential. I told y'all he's out here doing big things. No other than Troy King.
What's up, y'all? I'm still jamming to that intro, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that shit make me want to pop a thing. It made me want to pop them all.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? I know LQ feels it, you know what I'm saying? That's like some Jersey Shore vibe right there.
Bro, they had the fist bumping and everything. I was back here. I was like, yo.
I was back there beating the beat up, bro. What you know about beating the beat up?
Hey.
Going up. Hey, fellas. So first thing that I want to talk to you guys about, it has been a crazy year in the NFL, as we all know, and many of us have reported on. First topic that we are going to talk about is social justice in the NFL. How did you guys reciprocate some of the acts done by players and so on and so forth? For me personally, it was empowering.
Drew Brees, shut the fuck up. How about that?
Fuck you, Drew Brees.
We'll go ahead and we'll start with Troy.
Sure. I mean, Robbie, I agree with you 100%. I believe that with all that's happened in this country, I believe the NFL, for the most part, responded very promisingly. And I believe that this is the first step to hopefully bigger change. I really do believe that there was a lot in terms of just the players and the way that they've acted, and as well the NFL as a whole. I mean, granted, the majority of their league is African Americans. Without us, they can't pay the bills. So I believe that they're almost had to do this in order just to save face. But at the same time, good on them for trying to at least take baby steps. We're a long way away from, total change, or if we're ever going to get to that moment. But there was definitely very promising steps that have been taken in the NFL.
LQ?
Word. They're a little late to the party. Cap was screaming this. But even though they were late to the party, it's better late than never. You know what I mean? So I'm really feeling this direction where they're going with it. Equality, social justice, and racism should be the number one enemy that everybody should be fighting against. You know what I mean? I don't understand how you can sit back and feel any different about it, or I'm sick and tired of hearing about racism, blah blah blah. Imagine dealing with
that's what a racist would say.
Exactly. Imagine dealing with your entire life. You're tired of hearing it for a couple minutes, or for a game, or et cetera. But these people, these players, are actual human beings that deal with this outside of the uniform. So I definitely think they're taking the right step and direction. So I definitely want to see this more, and I want to see it be consistent as well. I don't want it to just be this year just because it's convenient.
Yo,
or because it hurts your bottom line if you don't. You know what I mean?
Crazy day. This is gonna be a very long. Dono, hi. Hey. Thank you for that, Dono. Hey, I was about to say, I don't know if I'm gonna do a shot every single time that someone throws a donation our way.
So I don't know if you can make it to the show.
I'm not gonna make it to the show, and I still gotta commentate a full game. But yo, thank you, Karate Cowboy. Go ahead and continue to LQ.
Shout out to Karate Cowboy.
I did my spiel.
Okay, bet. No, for me, it was empowering. Definitely late to the party. But I like that sometimes, especially in our community, we need our celebrity voices, our athletes, our artists, our singers, so on and so forth, to kind of really drive the narrative for us. I mean, and also they have money. They get on magazine covers and on the top of blogs and stuff. So with that being said, and with that being stated, I am appreciative for the fact that Jay-Z, Cap, and all the
all friends of the show.
All friends of the show, even some of the guys that I interviewed, Miko, he made very bold statements with a lot of his fashion choices, wearing his Black Lives Matter mask, had suits, that had Black Lives Matter on it. Big shout out to Miko, for real life friend of the show. We have a Rumboyz rookie competing tonight.
Shout out to the caveman, Miko, hard man.
I knew you were going to go there. I knew that you were going to go there. Let's go ahead.
It's one of my best nicknames.
We got some good ones. We got some.
I know, but that one's just extra stupid.
Want to go ahead and get into you guys' predictions. We're all analysts here. What we do is we break down sports and we break down games. So I want to go ahead and get you gentlemen's breakdown on your predictions. Who do you think is going to win? So that maybe people at home, if they enjoy you guys' takes, they're the ones that are going to be siding with you.
Sheesh, I'm gonna go first, man. I can't bet against Brady, man. As much as I want to, I really think he's gonna get number 7 today. I don't, necessarily care for Brady. I'm not like the biggest Brady fan because obviously as a Rams fan, it's fuck the Patriots for life. So yeah, he kept 2 away from us. So I can't bet against him on this game. I really think he comes out with a dub.
All right, well, I'm gonna go opposite of LQ. I think the Chiefs got this, man. You know what it is? So obviously, in their last matchup, Tyreek Hill destroyed them, right? And we already know that the offensive line is going to be an issue in terms of the Chiefs. We know that some of the players are out. But at the same time, the Bucs defense has no answer for Tyreek Hill. And if somehow they find a way to guard him, they still got to deal with Kelsey. Like, they don't have answers for their offensive weapons.
Pick
and
your
they're just
poison.
too explosive. Exactly. They're just too explosive. And to me, look, the Bucs are going to be fine. Everyone's thinking it's going to be a super high-scoring game. I'm going to be more conservative.
I like the under.
I think it's going to be 27-21 Chiefs. That's what I got.
Ooh.
Okay, so with the way your score goes down, you're expecting all touchdowns, not really going for field goals. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about we're going for it on fourth downs, shit like that.
I mean, I think like when it comes to these kind of two matchups, I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they just always went for it on fourth down. I mean, obviously depending on the position of the field, like what field position they have, but I believe it's going to be that type of game.
Touchdowns are how you beat these teams.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of CEH hype. I really don't think this is going to be a run game.
It's the number one run defense.
I don't think this is going to be a running game, so I don't know why it's
for CEH. It's going to have to happen through the air.
But here's the thing, though. They're going to be playing against the pass, right? So what if the Chiefs are able to use that to their advantage by running the ball here and there when they're not expecting it?
But even though they've been able to do everything with just their front four, though. You know what I mean? Like, like Vita Vea is back. He's phenomenal stopping the run. Then you could just rush three. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we need to kill all that CEH hype. I'm really done with them.
If anything, bro, Darrell Williams is someone. First of all, I want to say this. This is the first set of guests. Thank you, fellas, again. Troy and LQ, you guys are awesome. I'm probably going to be flip-flopping a whole lot this 3 hours. Right now, I'm on the Chiefs. But I also like Tampa Bay's +3. You know what I mean? So,
Bogart, luckily you and I don't have to give our final predictions until the end of the show. So we're good. We're good.
Yeah,
we just get to sit back and watch everyone debate and just host. You know, we get to be AJ and Free. You know, I don't
dibs on AJ.
Wait, who's free?
106 in part.
Dibs on AJ.
It's free. Out of YouTube.
Hey, no, you're
damn it! I have Free in my name.
You're Terrence, not AJ. You're Terrence.
Damn.
Hey man, I'm the old guy. I'll be AJ. You're Terrence, bro. He said, hey, wait, hold on. Which AJ am I? AJ when he he had the dreads.
When he still had the dreads, bro.
That was cool, AJ.
Yeah, because he had that. What's that thing when your forehead starts to stretch back? It starts with an A.
I can't remember.
You know what I'm talking about, right? It's a condition. I forget it. Well, it'll come to me when it's not important.
Can both teams lose? Signed Raiders fan. What's up, Dynasty Vipers? I was just on their podcast this week.
What up, Dynasty Vipers?
Awesome. So we do have our next two guests.
Ambrosia, is that what it's called?
Might be.
Maybe.
What up on Rap Sports Network? On Rap, one of our new merger partners just merged with the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get into our next two guests. I am going to either one of you. I'm going to talk a whole lot of shit in the group chat to whichever either or pick losing. So I just want to let y'all know, and I hope that y'all.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm always ready. Let's go.
All ready, fellas. Hey, well, I'm gonna holler. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. Hey, keep it playing, fellas. All right.
Y'all have a good one, man.
Be smooth, y'all.
Yup. Hold up. Oh, shit. Damn it. There we go. All right. There we go, Bogart. I'm sorry. I clicked you 3 different times off the screen. Our next guest, these are two of the hardest working women in the fantasy football industry. Great personalities. Absolutely fucking hilarious. And one of them is actually a part of the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. You can see her as an on-air personality. Friday nights on Rumboyz After Dark. Ladies and gentlemen, first up, our very own Steffi Smalls.
What's up, bitches? How's it going?
What's good?
What's happening?
How many White Claws deep are you right now?
I think that's a personal question that we shouldn't talk about. White Claws.
I'll take the over.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you.
It is take the over.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up, one of the co-hosts of Fantasy Football Confidential.
Also my campaign manager, because I'm running for president.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, the untouchable, the fearless, Linda.
The incomparable.
Lyons.
It's my chick.
What's up, Linda?
It's my girl.
What up, boys? What up, Steffi? I don't know what you guys were thinking putting us together, but
bad idea.
I'm so glad it happened.
What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
How many Trulies deep are you, Linda?
I had 2 in the shower. And then I switched to giant ones, but I brought a Jello shot.
Let's go. You know what? If you're gonna do a shot, I will match you. I will match you on said shot. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rumboyz and
Tito's, give me money.
Tito's, applause, give me money.
I am loving it. The topic that we're going to discuss with you ladies here really quick is the impact of women in sports. Now, ladies, you both have had a killer year. Really have pushed the envelope for women in the industry. We'll start with you, Steffi. How have you feel that 2020 has gone, and what do you think the future holds for women in the world of sports broadcasting?
I literally have goosebumps. You asked me this question. It's so embarrassing. I don't know why I'm so emotional lately. I think that 2020 was such a badass year. I mean, we're talking Sarah Thomas going to be the first female rep in a Super Bowl, and then Sarah Fuller as a kicker. I mean, like, the things that have happened this year are phenomenal. I think that
Sarah Connor saved the world too.
Yeah.
God damn.
I'm old.
Rumboyz gave me my first platform, so I'm always going to be grateful for that. I think that it's only going to get better from here for females, and chicks rock.
Hell yeah, Linda.
I wholeheartedly agree. Also, Rumboyz not my first stop, but the first place that ever was like, if you want a place to come on, you could come on after dark. So while I just finally got to do that, it was my first place that offered that before I had a mic or anything. So cool. I appreciate them as well. But it was a badass year.
Yeah,
it was badass.
Awesome.
I think for one, it's not just that it's awesome ladies are in the industry, but it's like actual cool ladies like yourself. You know what I mean? So I think that's dope because it's not like just like, hey, let's get women in here so it looks like we have women in here. You know what I mean?
Right. So I'm very drunk and you're going to make me cry. So
she's an emotional drunk.
Right. One of the things that I wanted to add on the topic, our company, we pride ourselves on being very diverse. That is a mainstay of ours here at the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. And whenever we went ahead and we were like, we need to make sure that we attack this demographic. There are some ladies out there that they're on Twitter and they are killing it with their takes. Why are they not being given a mic?
Better than most of these men.
Why is it just 140 characters that we're allowing them to voice their opinion? So we wanted to jump on. We wanted to make sure that you guys got the representation. Now you guys are on your own shows and you're running your own shows. You're running your own companies. You guys are becoming CEOs. It's amazing and it's beautiful to see. So I just wanted to make sure that
crossing the I's and dotting the T's.
You guys see this? No,
that was dyslexic.
No,
it's too hard right now with my.
No, you're good. But no, so I just want to thank you guys for being pioneers and just taking the bull by the horns and being leaders. Wanted to get into another topic before we get you guys' predictions for tonight. Steffi, you are a New York Giants fan. So I wanted to entertain our fans at home.
Sometimes you couldn't tell if she's a fan or if she just absolutely despises them.
It's a love-hate relationship. We wanted to talk about Brady's Super Bowl losses really quick. All come at the hands of NFC East teams. Please. Go ahead, ladies. Take it away.
Guys, let's please talk about it. Well, 2 of the 3 are from the New York Giants. I think that, also Brady's most painful loss has to be that first Super Bowl against the Giants that he went to. So we're talking 17-14. But I will surprise everyone. I think the Bucs are going to come out on this one. I think the Giants are his weakness. I don't know that the Chiefs are. I think he's not going to let someone come into his home stadium. Okay, so we're talking Brady, everyone. Baby back bitch Brady. It's okay, we're talking about Brady though.
The avocado man himself.
He's not gonna let anyone come into his home stadium after he broke up with Belichick.
His new home.
His new home, whatever you want to call it, that's fine. And he's not gonna let Mahomes take that from him. I think he has so many vets around him. I am so high of you to be like, this is just, I'm going to go. I think Brady's going to pull it off, which makes me sick, but I don't give a shit because the Giants beat him. So it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, it only bothers me if the Chiefs win. As a Broncos fan, I can't have that. So I woke up a lifelong Bucs fan. Yeah.
She was mowing it over when on that second True Leaf in the shower. She's like, you know what? We're doing it.
Brady. The most creative thinking. It's always the second.
Hey, yeah. I can't front though. I do the same thing. Modelo in one hand, in this case, red stripe in one hand, shampoo in the other. Man, you know what do I really feel about that monkey knife fight over under? You know what? I don't think I'm gonna place that prop like that. Hey, babe, how do you feel? Okay, all right. So I feel it, honestly. So I'm assuming that Linda, you're gonna be going for the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Steffi, I'm gonna go with the assumption.
You want to know what's beautiful is all of his losses are 2 of them are Giants and 1 is Nick Foles, who I went to college with. So it's like I own Brady essentially. If you actually sit down and think about it, he is mine and I own him.
And put him in your pocket.
Take him everywhere with you.
No, I'll give him this one. Yeah, I'm taking the Bucks.
She put Brady on the Uggs.
So I earlier in the week said 37-35, but after listening to everyone, I'm starting to think it might be a lower scoring game, but I'm going to stick with my 37-35.
Okay, I like it.
I said 34-31. So
I like that.
I had to go back and look at what I said. I was like, what did I already tell
I like
people?
Tampa to cover, so I like Steffi's version just because it makes Tampa cover. But
over. The ladies are going with the over. I'm loving this.
I'm going under.
I mean, we can't say anything yet, Bokar. I mean,
I'm just saying. Listen, like I said, I'm probably gonna flip flop my joint 7-8 times over before this show is over.
You know we're flipping joints for sure.
I'm about to light one here in just a moment.
Oh, you already know.
I greatly appreciate you.
I'm about to eat some mushrooms pretty soon. I couldn't start off.
Mushrooms, give me.
I didn't want to start off right away. You know what I mean? I'm like, it's a 3-hour show. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You gotta have the stamina. You know. Hey. Oh God.
Sounds like a Viagra commercial.
Listen, with mushrooms, time doesn't exist.
Duh.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, first off, I thank you for stopping by today here on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. Linda, we want to go ahead and let people know where they can check you out at over there with Troy, right? Fantasy Confidential.
Yeah, and I write for at Fantasy Sake. It's at FFSQC on Twitter, and I'm actually doing a series on women in the NFL right now. So I just put out a Sarah Thomas piece, and there's more to come. But you can find me on Twitter at Lindellians, or just find Linda. I'm there somewhere.
I promise I did not set up your topic.
Is that like
that just worked so well.
But it's Lindalian.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen.
Just like it makes sense if you don't think about it.
Yeah, just don't think about it. Steph,
well, she's my campaign manager. I need to know these things. You know what I mean? We're running for president.
You'll find her. Just type in Linda, it'll come up. Or go to my profile and you can just find me scanning her because I couldn't do more than obsess over Linda.
Completely understand. Steph, go ahead and let the people know where they can find you.
You guys can find me at Steffi Smalls with 3 L's, or you can find me on Linda's posts, where I'm usually just gassing her up as much as possible. Also at Join Our Circle _, and make sure you guys hit subscribe to the Rumboyz, who let me be a female first here, because I'm the first Rum Girl.
Girl, let's go.
So is there 3 L's, 1 for every Tom Brady loss?
Oh,
yes.
You're gonna need to add a 4th L here.
I love that journey.
You're gonna need to add a 4th one.
No,
greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. We'll see you guys throughout the night. Okay.
Thank you, ladies. You guys have a good one.
Awesome. Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen at home, at this time, I would like to direct your attention to wherever your closest wet bar is, wherever your closest. Let's see. You know, if you have a wet bar, your kitchen, wherever you guys are pouring up your drinks right now, we are actually going to get into this segment here called Rumology 101. This segment is done by a man that has been seen on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network very, very often. And this is no other than John Battalaggio. I cannot fucking say it.
For the love of Sunday.
And I'm part Italian, and it's so sad. But representing for the love of Sundays, ladies and gentlemen, here is John with the rum mojito.
Johnny Bats here from For the Love of Sundays, bringing you some rum cocktails. This is a little rumology. We're going to elevate that Super Bowl party to the next level. Might as well start with everybody's favorite, the mojito. We're going to grab a lime, cut that in half. This is an easy drink because you're building it right in the glass. Take half that, squeeze half the lime right in. Take the other half, I quarter it up. Drop that in. Next, you got to get your mint. I try and get my mint as fresh as possible. I was at the grocery store today. Mint's actually pretty good. I find it really difficult to find good, fresh, herbaceous mint, and I like a lot of mint in my mojito. You need 8 to 10 leaves. Like I said, I like it minty, so I'm going to do 10. Save the tops for garnish. You want to be able to have that sort of eyepiece with your cocktail. You save these little stems here, the leaves on top. Next, 2 bar spoons of sugar. Now this is where a lot of mojitos will start to look different. People use simple syrup, which I get. I've been in busy bars. I've worked at busy bars, but you're not trying to crank out 100 of these in 10 minutes. You're just trying to make one, sit down, sip it, enjoy it, watch a Super Bowl game, and have some fun with your buddies. So you might as well make it the proper way they do down in Cuba. Next, rum Babancourt. Not a Cuban rum, but I like this rum for this cocktail. It adds a little bit of that vegetal notes, fresh cut grass. It's fresh pressed sugar cane, so that's why you get sort of that funk. People will say, yeah, very vegetal, but in the best possible way. 2 ounces of that. Now you got to muddle. But here you're just trying to press. You're not trying to kill that mint. You're just trying to press it down. Nice and gentle. Break that sugar up. Crush those limes. Get everything all together. Beautiful. Add a little bit of ice. Now here you're just trying to cool this drink down. Get everything all sort of mellowed out, everything all together. Stir that up. A little bit more ice. Top. Soda water. Take those tops you saved from earlier, release those aromatics, put it right down the side, and boom. You got a beautiful mojito.
What up? Alrighty. So, ladies and gentlemen, just awaiting our next guest here. While we await that.
By the way, mojitos give me money.
Mojitos give me money.
Shout out to John. We stay tuned. We got 2 more editions of Rumology. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got 2 more editions of Rumology. Also, guys, be on the lookout for those Easter eggs. Whatever segments come up, bands and stuff come up, I'm going to say, where's this on their screen? Whenever these banners come up, I'm going to be hiding Easter eggs throughout the stream. Even when like a panelist comes up, if a panelist may have their bottle of whatever spirit they're drinking, sitting somewhere close to them, be on the lookout for those Easter eggs. I will ask you guys in the chat. I'll let you know, hey, where was the drink shaker? What is it? That's going to be able to help you guys get in on some of these giveaways as well.
You better know your math too. We're gonna ask you, what does the 2-ounce conversion of said rum convert to in liters?
You got jokes. Ladies and gentlemen, representing.
Oh shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing fantasy football intervention, Chase Vernon. What's good,
going
bro?
on? Nothing, man. I didn't expect to come on already. I'm sitting here making a cocktail. You guys got me wanting to make a cocktail. I was drinking beer.
Okay, what are we making here, Chase?
I'm actually going to be doing a Black Manhattan. So I've got some Sazerac rye. I've got some Averna, Italian aperitif. So I'm actually making a Black Manhattan right now. Just going to enjoy a cocktail with you guys.
I like it.
Hell yeah. Hey, I'm with it.
Black I wasn't supposed to come on for like another 7 minutes, so I thought I had some time, but y'all caught me in the backstage.
Oh, hey, it's all good. We're actually looks like
the Chase Bank is open on Sundays.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Exactly.
So what's going on with you guys? How y'all feeling?
Feeling pretty good. Production is going smooth so far. Everyone just seems like having a good time and they're enjoying their drinks and stuff like that. As you're making one right now.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Wanted to ask you, and you can actually go on a little bit because these segments are working out in our favor. So you have about an extra 2 minutes here. Who wins MVP for either team? So for both teams, who do you have if the Bucs win MVP? If the Chiefs win MVP?
So this is something that we talked about a little bit ago, and it's something as to where it could be very interesting where we actually go with this route. Because last year, to be honest with you guys, Damian Williams should have won it. Like, Damian Williams should have been the MVP last year because Patrick Mahomes, he's the face of that franchise. That's who won.
The second biggest deficit comeback in NFL history. Ironically, Shanahan has the first biggest deficit comeback, and it was Brady against the Falcons. So, yeah, they had to give it to Mahomes.
Yeah, and it makes sense. I'm not mad about it or anything. I'm just saying, like, Damian Williams had an incredible game. He's the one that kept him in the game. Without him, they wouldn't have been in the game at all. And
I will say, as a Niner fan, Damian Williams stepped out. He stepped out. It wasn't a touchdown.
Oh my God!
I'm going with it.
Let it be, Bogey. This year is about Tampa. Okay, they are
the tampons.
Oh my gosh! Ooh, yeah, got that bitters. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Mola and I got the Transatlantic, which is essentially like Ango, very similar flavor, just called something different. So.
Right.
Yeah. Anyways, if I'm sitting there looking at, we were trying to figure out like other candidates who could be, MVP that aren't, Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes, essentially, right?
Right.
And one of the ones that Steph and I discussed over there at Fantasy Intervention, or join our circle _ on Twitter, is a guy like Mecole Hardman, possibly, who could get multiple opportunities, not only in special teams, but he could also get the sweeps. And then the biggest thing that I was looking at is what if they end up using Tyreek Hill in the same exact way they used last time, and the Buccaneers are actually, bracket coverage him, right? They actually put two guys on him to make sure they don't beat him
privy to it this time.
Meanwhile, they have to keep an eye on Kelsey the entire time. So if Mecole Hardman gets left in single coverage and does have enough time, which is, or Patrick Mahomes has enough time back there, which is going to be difficult. It's their offensive line is all sorts of torn up after Eric Fisher left. Yep. They got Remmers on one side. And what's the other guy's name on the other side?
Shorts is out.
Martinez Rankin is the likely replacement from what I'm reading on CBS Sports. So anyways, I mean, that's not good. Like, you're sitting there and you're talking about a defense that sacked Aaron Rodgers 5 times last week. Like, that's not good. But if Patrick
hit him
Mahomes,
8 times?
Yeah, hit him 8 times. Like, if you're talking about being able to just get a shot or two downfield to Mecole Hardman, along with the other work that he gets in special teams, if he can break a big play, with those end arounds and those jet sweeps, like, that's a really good candidate to be a sneaky player. Now, should he win MVP? No, but it's just somebody that, I was kind of like messing around with, like dabbling around, just seeing
the caveman, Mecole Hardman.
Yeah, I think you guys were talking about him earlier. I was listening.
Hardman. MVP.
Yo, hey, I hope so. Like that would make me extremely happy if Mecole got Super Bowl MVP, just because I get to say, hey, we interviewed that guy, 2-time Super Bowl winner. Let's go. Like, and Super Bowl MVP. Like I would love that if the Chiefs win and Mecole comes out with the MVP award. Crow there in the chat, what's going on?
What up? Shout out to Crow.
Yep, got a little surprise for you guys here in a little bit. So that breaks down the Chiefs side. What are you thinking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers side? Who could be MVP?
So sitting there looking at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it's going to be very curious to look at who's going to be the starting running back in this game. Like, I think that Ronald Jones is better, obviously, but Lenny, Uncle Lenny is what they're calling him, right? Is
playoff Lenny,
playoff Uncle, whatever the hell they're calling him. So, I mean, he's obviously been taking the reins as of late. So sitting there and looking at that, I mean, I want to lean towards Ronald Jones, but I don't think I can. I think that Lenny is probably going to be the go-to guy. They need to keep the ball out of Mahomes' hands. They need to make sure that it's not going to be like 3 and outs for Tom Brady and get behind like they did last time. Because to be honest with you guys, if they didn't get behind last time, they could have actually won the game with their ability to come back. So
I'd still say I think the Chiefs kind of, took the foot off the gas pedal at one point because of the time constraints, in order for the Bucs to come back. I you know what I mean? They were pressed for time. I felt like they kind of let them climb back in there, but that is, it is, what's the word I'm looking for? That's arguable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's debatable, like hands down. So
yeah,
sitting there and looking at it, it's like, do I want to go Ronald Jones or do I want to go Fournette? And the biggest thing that kind of stood out to me was Bruce Arians' comment earlier in the season. I think it was around like week 8 or 9 or so. He's like, Leonard Fournette is actually our third down back. He's our back that's going to go in the game and catch passes and play when we're in hurry up situations. So
he's definitely the better pass protector between him and Rojo.
Yeah. Oh, and Rojo has like these like rock hands essentially. He can't catch shit for some reason.
They are literally made of rocks.
Like a damn thing.
It's frustrating to sit there and watch him. To be honest, like it's like, dude, like why can you not catch the ball? You look like Evan Ingram out there. You look like Eric Ebron. You look like Kellen Winslow Jr. Like you were bad at catching the rock. Just go practice that for a little bit. But anyways, he has, Rojo has all the upside, but at the same time, I think that we're going to see volume from Leonard Fournette. And so that's why I'm going to lean him as a potential surprise candidate for MVP. Him or Godwin.
Okay, I like that.
Because he has God and win in his name.
Yes.
Let's go. I love when Bogart hits that every single time.
But another thing I want to throw out there too is what if it's somebody like Tyrann Mathieu, because we were sitting there with John Helmkamp earlier, formerly known as the FF Dynasty Beard or whatever it was. Anyways, he was sitting there and he was bringing up, if Tyrann Mathieu can force a couple turnovers, we see something happen like what happened with James Harrison, but the defense actually takes over because Tom Brady, when you get pressure on him, which the Chiefs can do, Tom Brady does make mistakes, and we see that time after time. I'm kind of curious if Tristan Wirfs has kind of stepped up to the role that he's supposed to be, he's supposed to maintain over his career, be that first-round draft pick pedigree, and be able to shut down Jones, or if it's going to be something as to where they can get pressure on Brady. So that's something I'm going to be keeping an eye on very early in the game.
I'm like a stickler for like I love deep diving the analytics, but then I also do like ignorant shit. Like he has worst in his name. He has words like Ryan Suckup. He has suck in his name, bro. He's not good. You know what I mean? I'm like worst he has an uphill battle here. And Tom Brady will yell at his ass and let him know.
So I'm gonna actually be off the wall with my Kansas City MVP pick. I don't feel that Brady can move around the same because of age. Okay, so what's the best thing that you can do? Send Chris Jones at that ass all night. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take Chris Jones. I think Chris Jones is going to have probably 2, maybe 3 sacks. Maybe he can force a fumble and recover said fumble simultaneously
to
at the
the
same
house.
time. I don't know if it's going to be a house call, but I mean, I think that a recovery
that would suffice though. That's
I mean
MVP
that would definitely lock him up as an MVP. But I think that he puts on a damn good show tonight. I think he puts on a damn good performance tonight. Just because Brady's not able to move around in that same manner. Now,
that's kind of why I like Godwin, though. That's why I like Godwin is the quick release slot guy underneath.
Yeah, the hot read.
Yeah,
like that's why I really like Godwin. Like I think that Godwin could have 8 to 10 catches this game, maybe even more than that, for like 80 yards.
No, I can see that.
I want to say I do like I like your Honey Badger call because to me that's football IQ versus football IQ. You know what I mean? Like Honey Badger's one of the smartest. He still got the skill set to go along with it.
Picks could definitely happen. I think that we could see a defensive player as an MVP.
I think Devin White though. Devin White is probably one of the more favorites. If the Buccaneers win here today on Super Bowl Sunday, it could have a lot to do with Devin White just wrecking shop. You know what I mean? Like he's arguably my defensive player of the year. Fuck what TJ Watt was saying. You know what I mean? And Aaron Donald, obviously, but I like Devin White this year a lot, man. He tore it up.
The thing about Devin White, real quick, I just want to address Devin White, and then we can hop on the Bucks. But for Devin White, he covers the running back in a lot of different situations, and he gets brought out of the box. So he's great in coverage and all, but he's covering the running back. So unless he's forcing fumbles, maybe he gets a couple sacks in there. But I mean, he's going to have some sort of weird impact play because typically the running backs.
He's got to have one of each.
But what about the other Buccaneers? Like, what are you thinking, man?
For the Bucks, my call is going to be super chalk, and it's going to be Tom Brady. Yeah. Just because if the Bucks win, it's just going to be an auto. I feel like it's just going to be an auto. Okay, here you go. Like, it's not going to matter what anyone else is going to do. It's just going to be like the NFL is just going to. I'm not taking.
Who was one of the leaders in red zone touchdowns this year?
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, right? I think if I'm correct, if I remember correctly, he has 11. Mike Evans, if he can go over 100, maybe he gets into the double-digit receptions.
I think that the things outside of football dictate why Brady gets it if the Bucks win.
How are the MVP votes calculated?
Isn't it the team? Like it's everything, right? It's not just the team; it's the team as well as the powers that be as well.
I don't know the answer to that.
I'm gonna look it up while you guys talk.
You know what? Patchen Goodell.
Patchen Goodell. That's probably how it is. But no, so I mean that's why I feel for the Bucks. An honorable mention, ladies and gentlemen, look out for Darrell Williams. I think that Darrell Williams could have himself a fucking game on offense. Even though we're like the Bucks run defense. They're like the Bucks run defense, but that's what I'm saying. I think that you could see even double end arounds. Look for that. Look for you think they were gonna go jet sweep to Tyreek? Nope, Darrell, and then he just takes the hell off.
All right, y'all ready for this? Y'all ready to hear it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Yep.
All right, so the winner is chosen by a panel of 16 football writers and broadcasters. And that's since Super Bowl. I don't even know what number that is. 35, I'm guessing. In 2001. The media panel ballots count for 80%. Meanwhile, the viewers' ballots make up for 20%, which are done electronically, obviously, probably online.
So we can sway the vote a little.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 people, I think. Is that right?
How about this? Let's look more so on who wasn't a QB in the past however many years. We saw Julian Edelman get one. Right?
Yep.
A couple years ago. Other than that, it's been
weird, but yeah.
You could have said James White against Atlanta, but then obviously Brady going over 500, yeah, exactly right. Same thing in when Brady and them when they beat the Seahawks. Shane Vereen, same thing.
Yep. 2 touchdowns. Then a kicker, Vinatieri even got like an MVP for like Brady once.
Did he?
Like that. Did he? Like I could have sworn.
I mean.
I'm looking at Super Bowl 50, Von Miller. I'm seeing Julian Edelman.
Von Miller.
Julian Edelman for New England. I'm seeing Santonio Holmes.
Yeah,
2009.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize this. I might have to use this as a trivia question, but I'm going to say it. So if you're listening, you get a little bit of an Easter egg, like you guys are saying. Hines Ward. So there were back-to-back, the back-to-back wide receivers were Hines Ward and then Santonio Holmes 4 years later. Deion Branch year before that. Yeah, isn't that cool? So you have Hines Ward and then Peyton Manning and then Eli Manning, so the 2 brothers, and then Santonio Holmes. That's cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Easter egg.
Santonio Holmes, he earned that one though, because I mean, when he ran that thing back, which some would say he did step out, but that's people that aren't Steelers fans. You know what I mean? Because he ran that thing all the way back. You know what I'm saying? On top of all his receptions and receiving touchdowns, he deserved that one.
Just saying, I don't have an accurate number right here, but
damn good. Okay. Hey,
it's about 60%.
60%
or so are quarterbacks, maybe 70, just by looking at it, just by glancing.
Okay. I still don't like those odds, even though I'm a huge Star Wars fan and I'm always told never tell me the odds. I still don't like the odds. You got it, Han Solo. Yeah,
I'm in it for the money.
So let's go ahead and get your game prediction really quick, Chase. And then you actually, this time we're not introducing the musical guest. This is the first time that the Rumboyz didn't have to do all the work to book a guest. Chase did it.
It's cool.
The Chase Bank is open on Sundays.
There you go. So go ahead and give us your prediction and introduce our musical guest, brother.
So it makes me nervous. Like this whole, without having two tackles, your two starting tackles, I'm nervous about this pick. I really am. But I'm still picking 31-28 Chiefs. I think that if the Bucs go down or whatever the case is, they're not going to kick a lot of field goals. They're not going to take those chances. Spread. Yeah, it's right there on the spread. I mean, but I didn't even realize that was a spread. That's been called, since it was 2.5 points earlier in the week. I still think that this is an opportunity where the Buccaneers have an absolute chance to wreck house, and I think that it could be a little bit more of a defensive struggle than what people are realizing. I'm still going to take the over, but you're going to see a lot of sacks. We could see a few turnovers in this game. We'll see what happens. But 31-28.
I will say this, Chase. The Chiefs have dealt with these issues on the line all year. They haven't had one game with the same combination of 5 linemen. So they've been kind of dealing with this. But the one mainstay was Eric Fisher was there every game, and he's out. So that is a massive blow. I think Andy Reid will game plan to get the ball out quick. He's going to help his linemen out by not putting them in, crazy situations where, you get what I'm saying? Like,
I get you.
Hey,
like 100%.
Maybe we see more Mahomes out of shotgun. I think that would be a tell. You know what I mean? That there is some issues that they're not comfortable with on the line if he is, predominantly out of the shotgun. But I think that would, that Andy Reid is smart, man. They're not playing.
They're 23. Andy Reid is 23-5 in his career, including the playoffs, off of a bye. So, that includes like a first-round bye. Like, that's insane. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking that Andy Reid has the perfect scheme for it. It's just up to the athleticism of his players to beat the athleticism of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The ferocious pass rush that Todd Bowles is going to send.
Dude, it's scary, man. It is a scary pass rush. But the secondary is susceptible to, being beat. Obviously, we saw that in week 12. So you ready for me to announce it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure? Because I can keep talking football for like another hour if you want.
No, we still got more bands.
I'm just kidding.
Listen, clear the schedule.
But Chase, you and I were definitely gonna link up and we're gonna do a pod together.
Dude, I'd love to, man. Anything, collaboration wise, stuff about both our brands. You guys can find us over there at Join Our Circle _. We got an excellent team over there. It's kind of crazy the guests we have lined up and everything that's going on. Meanwhile, I know that you guys are over there crushing it. Hopefully you get your Twitter handle back up and running.
Right.
Like, I don't even know what's going on with that, but my sympathies go out to you guys, but I know y'all are still.
That's what's going on.
Oh, come on.
I'm telling
you. Continue. Go.
It was a fucked up situation. But either way, let's stay positive about it. So anyways, let's go ahead and announce our next musical guest, because these are, two guys that have done an excellent job with trying to put their own sort of content together. It's different, man. It is so different, like the music that they have.
Yeah,
and it was like, I have no idea. Music. Like, I'm sitting there trying to describe it, and I'm like, dude, I can't describe this type of music because it kind of reminds me a little bit of like 303 mixed in with a little bit of country, and I don't even know what to like. It's just eclectic. Fun. It's fun. Yeah, it's eclectic. I like that word. Perfect.
Yeah.
So the reason why I found it is because our guy over there at FF John Swanson, and it's JAWN Swanson. He's actually does all of our intro music and all of our outro music and comes up with all the concepts. So he's been absolutely just straight up killing it. That's at FF John Swanson, JAWN. And yeah, he got together with this guy Cody, and they put together this band called Crow. So Welcome on in, Crow. Let's go.
What's going on, guys? We are Crow, and this is Frozen in Time. I'ma play cool, colder than my wrist now, frozen in time. I can see my breath now, colder than you. I don't need you. Just another night, just another party, just another drink, just another smoke. Take away the pain, numb my body, I just wanna be alone. I wonder what would happen if I shut down. Find myself under the bridges that I burned down. Pick a smile, then I'm looking for a way out. Pick a smile, then I'm looking for a way out. And I'ma play it cool, colder than my wrist now, frozen in time. I can see my breath now, colder than you. I don't need you. And I'ma play it cool, colder than my can see my breath now, colder than you. I don't need you. I don't need to get a grip on reality. She said to me, I can never listen cause I don't know. Get a grip on reality, she said to me, but I could never listen cause I don't know. I'm shut down, find myself under the bridges that I burned down. Pick a smile and I'm looking for a way out. Pick a smile and I'm looking for a way out. And I'ma play it cool, colder than my wrist now, frozen in time. I can see my breath now, colder than you. I don't need you. I'ma play it cool, colder than my wrist now, frozen in time. I can see my breath now, colder than you. I don't need you. I don't need. Someone to the bridges that I burned down. Smile that I'm looking for a way out. Looking for a way out. Way out.
Thank you guys for having us. Thank you, Rumboyz.
Go Chiefs.
Go Bucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, just one quick second. We are going to give you a really fast word from our sponsors. Monkey Knife Fight, Rumboyz, promo code Rumboyz, Dilly Dilly.
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was a monkey knife fight.
And one day, they met one team partners. And the NFLPA...
It's a match made in the pits of a monkey knife fight.
And everyone lived happily ever after.
Are you listening? This is big.
What is a monkey knife fight?
You know, it's thing monkeys, knives, you get it. Fantasy sports is monkey knife fight. And monkey knife fight is fantasy sports.
Monkey Knife Fight is daily fantasy.
Monkey Knife Fight in the house.
I am Monkey Knife Fight.
You are Monkey Knife Fight.
We are all Monkey Knife Fight.
Monkey Knife Fight.
You have the NFLPA behind the company.
It's exciting for me to be a part of fantasy sports.
When I think of fantasy sports, I think of beating all my buddies year in and year out and being able to brag about it.
We're not just partners in it.
We're owners.
And it feels awesome to be an owner.
I challenge you to a monkey knife fight.
We've been saving you a seat at the table, Monkey Knife Fight.
Welcome to the one team and NFLPA family.
Monkey Knife Fight. Welcome to the family, Monkey Knife Fight.
Welcome to the game, Monkey Knife Fight.
Monkey Knife Fight!
I challenge you to a monkey knife fight.
Monkey Knife Fight! Monkey Knife Fight, Monkey Knife Fight, Monkey Knife Fight, Monkey Knife...
Monkey Knife Fight, 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 Monkey Knife Fight. As you guys see, Bogart is still dealing with his second wardrobe change at the game. Oh wait, that is him walking in right now. I just heard it through my headset, I think. But he's still dealing with his second wardrobe change. I got mine all set and taken care of. I'm gonna go ahead right now and introduce our I don't even know what number of guests we're on, but I'm going to introduce our next guest. Ladies and gentlemen, our friends from across the pond, coming at us. Good day, mate. Carl Brooks, representing 2 feet and bounds. What's up, Carl?
Oh, good evening, gentlemen. Good evening.
I love the pirate get up, dude. Yeah.
Yes. Man, I didn't know we were doing pirate outfit changes, bro. I got a hoodie.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
It
you know what?
It gives the game. It gives the game away who I'm cheering on, doesn't it? So
yeah, I got my pirate sword and my pirate guns here.
Exactly. Hey, it's a very Rumboyz-esque theme. Like you know, the pirate, the Rumboyz. You know, I got my rum here. Your wardrobe, your outfit right now deserves a shot, my brother. I love it. So Carl, we're bringing you on, of course. Thank you for joining us. Take your time.
You gotta say his name, Carl. You gotta put an R in it. Carl, matey.
We're bringing you on. First thing, cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rumboyz and girls. What it do? Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly, blighty.
Blighty dilly. So tell us about the culture of the NFL in the UK. How are you guys reciprocating it? What is it going? What is it like right now for Super Bowl Sunday or well, for you to be Monday, I guess. I'm not sure.
It's late night Sunday, right?
I don't know. We're time traveling right now.
Yeah, you are time traveling. Over here in the UK, it's about 9 p.m. So everyone is getting all ready for the Super Bowl and that. Everyone has all different party atmospheres, whether it's a house party or if you go to the bigger cities in London and Manchester, they do these huge tailgates, which is like thousands of people, and the atmosphere is absolutely unreal.
Are they still doing like remnants of that this year and this, the 14th month of 2020?
Sadly not, because of what we're going through right now, which is a shame really. But because obviously the London hasn't had games this season either, so it's been really sad.
I'm from California, so waking up 6 o'clock or 5:30 on a Sunday to watch those London games, like I enjoy it because I'm drinking a warm beer like I'm from the UK. I'm like, fuck it, we're doing this.
We're doing this, yeah.
Starts mean to go on.
I used to be stationed in Italy in Aviano, and I love it over there. I will say watching American sports is difficult, but I love that you guys, especially in the UK, have adapted to it, and you guys are so receptive to it. Do you feel that fantasy football played a role in you getting more interested in American football?
From my perspective, no. I only started playing fantasy football around about 3 years ago. I've been watching the NFL since about 2010, so 10 years I've been doing this game.
How old are you, mate?
How old am I? 29.
29. Okay, so
we're in our prime, bro.
About your young adolescent, you started watching American football because that's not the true football. You know what I mean?
Yep.
No, it's not.
But it's the one football we know as bloody Americans.
Yeah. Over time, though, when we had games that was over in the 80s, and then when we also had American football doing the European League. So the London Monarchs was obviously our team at the time.
They should have been called the London Bloats. I'll tell you that much.
Oh God. Continue.
But basically, when we started getting games back over here to the UK, I think it was Miami and the New York Giants for the first international series. I think it was around about 2010 or 2011, I think it was. Only had a small gathering, thinking it may not catch on, but it's gone over the years. The embracement that the UK have had over this sport has just grown exponentially now. I'll give you a prime example. Jeff Reinbold, who is an analyst on Sky Sports, he basically was on a show yesterday, and they had the Steelers offensive line coach on. And he, after the end,
did they fire him?
Oh no, this is the new one, not the previous.
Okay, the new one. Okay, yeah, because I was saying, I'm pretty sure they would have fired their old line coach.
They did fire the O-line coach, and they've got this new guy in. And basically, what he asked for a Q&A, and he was not expecting questions from the public to talk about Marquise Pouncey or about the offensive line and how does it adapt to the running game. He was completely taken aback. Was like, wow. These UK fans know a heck of a lot.
Oh,
and over the years, it's just been embraced. I've been to 3 NFL games here in the UK, one at Wembley Stadium, one at Twickenham, and one 2 years ago at Tottenham Hotspur's brand new ground.
Do you remember which game? Was that the Giants Bengals 2 years ago?
2016 at Wembley was Colts-Jags.
Colts-Jags, okay.
The following year was Rams-Cardinals, which ended in an absolute shutout, and I lost £400 on a bet.
Damn.
Yeah. One team on a 14-fold pick.
I've lost 50 pounds in the mail before, but that's a different story.
Holy shit.
And 2019, when I went to saw Tottenham, was Tampa Bay versus Carolina, and immediately, as soon as I saw famous Jameis throw that interception, I was like, yeah, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it?
It's going to be one of those days.
Hey, man, he had to, there was one of 30, I might add, you know what I mean?
But outside of the Super Bowl, the only sort of atmosphere that you will get, which is equivalent to the Super Bowl, is if you come over to the UK for the international games. It is the places are rocking, and it doesn't matter who the home team is.
For real though.
It is for real. Yeah. Obviously over there in the US, I don't know if you two are wrestling fans, but you cheer on the good guys and you boo the bad guys.
Yeah, you boo the heels.
And in London, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Well, to do with the NFL over here, you hear a little bit more quiet for the road team, and yet you hear booing all the way through for and they're the home side.
You know what is cool? They go absolutely bananas for a field goal, man. Like, when it's a field goal try, brother, like, hell yeah. I swear, dude.
Yeah, I think because we're so used to another egg-shaped game that we know of.
So what I'm curious for here, Carl, and if you don't,
Carl, remember like a pirate.
No. By the way, we are definitely gonna feature you here on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network more. I definitely want to work with you, brother.
You might need it might be like at 1 in the morning for you.
I know it'll be like 1 in the morning
on a Saturday. On Saturday morning.
As long as it's not on a weekday, then it's fine because I do have a 9-to-5 job.
So exactly, no. We'll work it out. We'll probably get you on like an exclusive, like one-on-one like interview or something, especially because of the time zone. But what I wanted to ask you, so heading into tonight, what are your game predictions? I mean, we know who you're rooting for. But I mean, you're an analyst just like the rest of us. So I mean, how are you diagnosing this game? How are you breaking it down? And what is and not just give us who you think to win, but I mean, give us supporting that.
Let's take the Kansas City Chiefs for starters. We basically know about their weapons of Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. Man, they are absolutely ridiculous. Kelce with 1,500 yards throughout the entire season. He's just been absolutely amazing. The running game has been a little bit iffy at times, especially with Clyde Edwards-Helaire being out injured and Le'Veon Bell. I think he's past his prime now from what he used to be when he was at Pittsburgh now. And no left tackle for the Chiefs, Eric Fisher.
Yeah. And Shorts too on the right side as well. Two
right tackles, but with Eric Fisher is probably the most important one because that's obviously your blind side at quarterback.
For a right-handed quarterback, yeah.
The Chiefs are 3-3 without Eric Fisher. So it's a 50-50 split regarding of that. Tyrann Mathieu
for what the Bucs do on defense, that's very detrimental for that injury on that line because they love to pressure the QB.
The thing is, though, if there's one team that can sort of patch it up with masking tape and get away with it, it is Kansas City.
The Chiefs, yes. I agree.
Because Mahomes is just that good. Regarding of their defense, so it's a simple job for them. You pressure Brady, you make him throw it very quickly and up in the air, and then you're going to have a good chance of coming down with the ball. Regarding of the Bucs, they've got just about as good weapons as the Chiefs have. Chris Godwin.
Who has Godwin in his name, by the way?
He does indeed. Mike Evans, who I've been solely impressed with as well. The one weapon that we don't talk about as much, it's not Rob Gronkowski, it's the other tight end, Cameron Brate.
I love it.
And one of the games I'll point out to you was obviously in the wildcard game against the Washington football team. I know you got a Redskins jersey on. I don't like that.
It's only what I have. I don't have a Washington jersey. We're having a DC band come on later, so I gotta represent. Don't worry, I'm gonna throw on my Sean Taylor jersey over top of it later. So,
okay. But during that game, Gronkowski was just primarily put on the left side of the offensive line to block Chase Young, and I think that we could see a sort of similar role, knowing that Frank Clark's going to come off the edge.
Yep, and that youngster man Snead. Very impressive.
Yeah, Snead's very good.
That rookie came on, so yeah, that's a good point, man. I do want to point out too the Chiefs secondary, or just their defense in general, has been very susceptible to the tight end position the entire year. So Cameron Brate and Gronk could be some X factors here.
Gronk will only be the X factor in this game when Brady is going to need him at his most. If the Bucs are ahead and still still chugging away, they won't use Gronk so much. But if it is the final drive, the final play of the game for the Bucs, and Brady needs one person who he can rely on, it is Gronkowski, because those two are just like, they're two peas in a pod. So
yep, they're bruh-bras, as we would call it.
They're bruh-bras.
Bruh-bras. They're bloats.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I dig it. So you're clearly taking the Bucs, though, right?
I love that this man Carl came through in the getup, though, man. Like,
I know, I love that. Bro.
Yeah, like, man, I really appreciate you for that, bro.
Yo,
you're awesome for that.
The amount of people that pull up to the Rumboyz Fantasy Network in pirate garb, and I have yet to dress as a pirate on my own fucking show in my own company that I run. It's a travesty. Like we need to have like a Rumboyz trivia night, and we're gonna ask like how many people have shown up to the Rumboyz Fantasy Network dressed as pirates, but Robbie, like, bro.
or it could even be, has Robbie ever over 2 times? Has Robbie ever dressed as a pirate? And then like people would just automatically assume that's the sharp money, right? Oh, he's Rumboyz Fantasy Network. Take the over. Zero.
All the people that are new now they know. Hey Nate, I greatly appreciate you for joining. Actually, you have some more time. Do you want to go ahead and just talk about 2 Inbounds really quick?
The channel has only been going for about a year now. It's still growing. I'm still developing it in different sorts of ways. So this off season is going to be a lot of research, trying to make it better. I mean, I'm obviously where I am right now. I'm actually doing this in my living room, so it's not very professional. It's not very professional.
No, it only gets better. Trust me, bro. You'll figure out ways, and then you'll be like, so this part of my living room is my studio.
Yep.
No, that is not a bed to the right of me. Hey, trust me, you're good, bro.
The first thing we'll start off will be getting a green screen and obviously a different microphone, because this is a very good one, but I will get a better quality one. But no, it's still a growing channel, and it will be mostly based all on the NFL, not just on my team personally, because I'm a Patriots fan. So I'm going to put it all in together. So I'll do predictions and review shows as well, have my own spin on things. I will try and get guests on for multiple prediction shows as well, which will be...
Have your people call our people.
Yep, hit us up. I'm my own agent.
We would definitely love to grace the 2 feet in bounds joint. I have been known to have some toe drag swag myself. You know what I mean? Gotta keep both feet in bounds, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I apologize.
I love you.
I had to call our next guest.
Hey man, Carl, matey.
Carl.
Man, you're awesome, bro. Can't wait to collab more with you, man. And thank you for pulling up to the Rumboyz Fantasy Network, man. You're representing a whole entire continent right now. Is that how does that feel?
Nerve-wracking to say the least, but
but no, like when you put it like that, like fuck, like thanks a lot.
He did it. Hey, listen, if he was the ambassador, that shit. Look, the pirate ship pulled up. He was like, "I'm representing 2 feet in bounds in a whole entire continent." I was like, "All right, let's trade."
Hey,
you know what I mean?
hey, Carl, I love you. I love your takes, mate. I can't wait to work with you more. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna slide into our first giveaway. So, hey. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. I greatly appreciate you, my dude.
Thank you for having me on, mate.
Oh, of course, bro.
Yep. Thank you, brother.
Well, of course, Brev. All righty. So let's go ahead and let's get into our first giveaway before we get into our next guest analyst. Our next analyst, at this point in time, we have some information to be able to diagnose a couple of things more for you guys. This is a part in the show where things are going to start getting very super analytical, and we're really going to start getting into the meats and potatoes of the Super Bowl. We're getting closer to kickoff.
Meats and potatoes and mushrooms, by the way.
Potatoes, like the crescendo. is about to happen. We're gonna go ahead and get into our very first giveaway. Okay, I dropped 3 Easter eggs in the chat. Okay, I dropped 3 Easter eggs into the chat here on our YouTube channel. All right, make sure that you guys are subscribed to our YouTube channel so that we could go ahead.
Is this for the MKF joint?
Yep. Yeah. You're
Nice.
up. Yeah, you're up. You're up first.
Got you.
So. I mean, don't worry, I have all the answers to the Easter egg.
All good. So
I'll know exactly who will drop it. I'm gonna just switch your chat on StreamYard. Switch it over to private really quick instead of seeing the live comment. Switch it over to private, or actually, I'll just text it to you.
Okay, yeah. No, I mean, if not, just announce the name and I'll give them the instructions. For the giveaway,
you'll give them instructions. Okay, that works. We didn't rehearse that part. That was the only thing that we didn't.
I know, right? But you know what? We're good. Look at us. Look at us.
That's how I love working with you.
Outfit changes and everything.
Everything, yeah.
We got pirates pulling up, bro, representing the whole. We're making treaties with other continents, bro.
Doing big thing.
Doing it big, bro.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the first Easter egg that I dropped. Let's see here. Actually, I'm just gonna pick a random one. One of the Easter eggs was just recently about Carl. I might save that one for later. This is how you know, like I put like a couple of them up in here, and I'm like scrolling to the top.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go with the most recent one that I actually just put up, and that will be actually we'll do that one. So, what team and player is the jersey in Carl's frame? So Carl just got off a stream. What jersey, what player was in his frame?
You mean Carl, matey.
Carl, matey. Okay. So you guys answer while our next analyst is going to drop takes. I will then, when he is done, announce the winner. And
once again, what jersey was in the frame in the back round?
What team and player?
What's the jersey?
Okay. You all can answer. The first one that answers is not who wins. Just so we know. And I'm going to pick a random one. You just got to get it right. I want y'all paying attention to the show. Y'all dig? You dig? All righty. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get into our very next guest analyst. Keep those answers rolling. Keep them rolling. We are going to get into our very next guest analyst. This man, we have been working together in this industry for about there you go, Bogart. Okay, good. We've been working together in this industry for about 3 years now. We've been on the come up together, same as like LQ, who you guys met at the beginning of the show, so on and so forth.
Shout out to Real Deal.
Yep, shout out to Real Deal Fantasy. I got a shout out right now, 2-on-1 Fantasy Football Crew. Big ups to the Undroppables, my dude.
Yep, shout out to the Undroppables.
2-on-1. Mahalo, brother. What it do?
What's up, Rumboyz? What's up, Robbie?
What's good with you, Tommy?
What's happening, guys? Thanks for having me on the show.
Bro, first off, before we even get into your takes that are very, very important, you notice I gave you some meat and potatoes and this shit.
Appreciate it.
No worries. No pressure, by the way. And I love Meridian Global for hooking you up with your Undroppables gear. I see you rocking that.
Yep, always.
Yeah. Before I get into anything, fellas, when I come back, y'all two are good. Y'all are already at home. When I come back to Cali, we're getting baked as fuck.
You already know, bro.
I just
Tommy, you Samoan?
Yep.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the Usos, man.
What's up, my Usos out there?
I'm from San Jose, California. We got a real big Samoan community.
Yeah, you know what's up. Yeah,
I said mahalo, and I was like, "Fuck, that's Hawaiian." I messed up.
Good.
But there's a lot of Usos out there in Hawaii. You know what I mean? It's part of the culture.
Mahalo, Talofa, Bulavinaka, whatever, bro.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, it's all Polynesian island love, man. It's all good.
Yeah, man. Hey. I'm Filipino, so I fall into the Pacific Islander category. You know what I mean?
Yep. We brothers.
Yeah, brothers.
I didn't know you were Pinoy.
Yeah, but you know what? I got a lot of Spanish blood. You know what I mean? I mean, what Filipino doesn't? But I definitely mestizo. I'm from the mestizo category. You know what I mean? I love it because all the hyenas dug the kid growing up. So you know what I mean? I got the best of all the worlds. You know what I mean?
Hey, I love me some Joe Coy, man. I gotta say.
Hey, Joe Coy, that's my uncle, bro. Him and Manny Pacquiao.
I told you, all y'all sitting at home enjoying this pregame show. Didn't I fucking tell y'all this is gonna be the most diverse thing ever done? This is a melting pot over here. Welcome to the United Nations, aka the Rumboyz Fantasy Network.
This isn't a Geneva Code meeting,
right? Hey, the world. Everybody, take notes. This is how you do it. Unity. Tommy, I'm gonna go ahead and let you take over, brother. First thing that we're gonna talk about. I'm actually gonna reverse your script really quick. Of course, predictions are still gonna be last. Can we go ahead and just get the injury report right now?
Yeah, my understanding, the Bucks are good. There ain't nobody that's not playing. AB's playing. Everybody's playing.
Winfield,
there's nobody
JPP.
sitting out.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean that was like as of maybe 2 hours ago, so I actually haven't checked it up most recently. But the last that I saw, the Bucks are good. So
Tom Brady went around, gave everybody avocado shakes and avocado ice cream this week. They're
little
all
kisses on the mouth. Give them little kisses. Make sure they were good.
Okay, and on the Chiefs side of things.
But for the Chiefs, the biggest one is Eric Fisher being out. That they're starting offensive tackle. That's a big one. That's going to have the biggest impact on the game. And the Chiefs, me and my boy Brad Wire, we do Unsung Heroes, our podcast about offensive line, defensive line.
Shout out to Brad Wire.
Fantasy. Shout out to Brad Wire, the Undroppables. And the Chiefs, their offensive line, defense line, they've been all right. They've been about middle of the road all year. So they're okay. They're giving Patrick plenty of time to throw the ball. But when you have your starting offensive tackle being hurt in a big game like this, that's going to be huge because on the flip side, the Bucks, their offensive line, defense line has been at the very top of the league, top 3, top 5 all season long. Yes. And that defensive line is solid. So you're going to have that amazing defensive line going up against a less than healthy, less than 100% offensive line of the Chiefs. And I don't think it's going to be good. I think, Mike Tagliere found a stat that the Bucks only let, was it 4 running backs
shout out to
all
Tags.
year? Shout out to
Friend of the show.
Tags. Love Tags.
Yeah,
the Bucks only let 4 running backs get over 48 rushing yards all year. So you also have CH banged up. You also have Le'Veon Bell banged up for the Chiefs, right? So they're going to rely on Darrell Williams a little bit more, but I don't think they're going to rely on him really at all.
And arguably the best pass protector out of the 3 as it stands right now is Darrell Williams. So he will be on that field.
I think you see a lot of passing, because of that from the Chiefs. I mean, you already kind of expected that from Mahomes, but I think it's going to be even more this today that they're going to rely on it a lot more. And if Patty can do his thing, which we all seen him do his thing, that's going to be great. But when you become one-dimensional in any sort of football game, especially one at this level, that's not good. You want to be able to run the ball a little bit because then they're just going to play pass defense the entire game, blitz, play that zone coverage, and just shut you down. I mean, Tyreek Hill's still Tyreek, so and we saw what happened with that week 6, and he got free. So it's going to be a
week 12,
week 12, yep.
Yeah,
it's been a long year.
It's a long season.
On a film session. You and I need a feature on a film session. You speak my fucking language, bro. So really quick. I love when we'll be on Twitter and people are like, all right. So of all the fantasy analysts in the league in the industry, build your fantasy football team. And I'm like, yo, just put me with Tommy. Put me with Miles. Give me Miles and Tommy. Give me Troy. Let's go. Like we're fucking set.
Yep. Yeah, man. Exactly.
All right, Robbie. Well, I'm trying to build my team. You're not on it neither. Okay. I like how.
Hey, no, we're gonna put you at receiver. We're gonna put you at receiver, but just
No. Put me at OC. I'm OC, bro.
So you can just talk.
Give me the OC job
to the opposing corner, like they just.
That is true. You know what? I'm a receiver.
But yeah, on that defensive side too for the Chiefs, they got Willie Gay out, and so. We're already looking at the Bucs defense is going to be a little bit better already. So they're going to be down again for another guy on the Chiefs. So I think that, again, that's just going to play into the Bucs' hands. And so all these things are stacking up, lining up for, in my opinion, a Bucs victory today.
We got two very aggressive defensive coordinators with Spags and Bowles. I think Spags is only behind Bowles in pressures. On opposing quarterbacks. So. They're definitely going to be trying to, get these guys off
Go get ice so the drinks can start to chill.
Exactly. Get them chilled. Make sure they're on ice.
Well, go ahead and get into your keys for success really fast, rapid fire. Go.
Keys for success can be defense. A lot of people are looking at the offenses of this game, of course, because that's what we like to look at the offenses. But from any level of football, defense wins championships. And I think that's going to be the biggest difference in this game is going to be the defense. And again, that's why I'm going to give the edge to the Bucs because their defense is going to be a little bit better today. I mean, I think, I really love the Honey Badger. Honey Badger don't give a fuck. He's going to do his thing. I think it's going to come down to those big plays between, Honey Badger making plays, Mahomes making plays, but I really think the Bucs going to pull it out because of that defense.
Hell yeah.
Would you think out of the two quarterbacks, right, with the amount of pressure they're going to send, obviously Brady is more susceptible to being hit because Mahomes can move around.
Yeah, most definitely. Mahomes brings that rushing ability for him to get free whenever there's an issue. He'll get out, he'll use his legs, and he'll make something happen.
Okay, real quick. Here's the one Bogart dumb question: Who would you party with more, Mahomes or who would you rather party with, Mahomes or Brady?
Mahomes.
Rumboyz Robbie,
right?
All the way.
Rumboyz Robbie.
Mahomes, that's easy. That's an easy one,
right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I feel like Brady would be like, "All right, guys, it's 10:00. It's curfew.
Time to shut it down." Yeah.
Oh, it's about to get real live. Oh shit! I'm seeing like action starting to happen backstage. I'm seeing what's about to go down.
Yeah, we got my kid's birthday today, so I just want to hop on real quick with you guys.
Happy birthday to your child, man.
Yeah,
God bless.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna get going and keep going with this setup for the party right now.
Oh yeah, man. Have a good time, man. Cali, stand up. Shout out to all the Usos.
West Coast.
Big up to the Undroppables, man. You guys rock. Love working with you guys.
Yeah, I love you guys. Hey, great show today, Rob. You guys are kicking ass, man. Keep it up.
Appreciate you.
Wait till these mushrooms kick in.
That means a lot coming from you.
Hey, big production, but you're killing it, man. I've been jumping in every now and then. It's been tight, man. You guys are doing a great job.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, fellas.
Peace.
That's motherfucking family, bro.
Tommy's dope.
That's motherfucking family, dog.
I think that's only the second time I've ever worked with him because we did that mock draft way in the off season last year. And but yeah, aside from that, man, that dude's just awesome. His content's dope too.
His content is fucking great.
Their content, I should say.
Yeah, their content.
Yeah.
You guys gotta go check out the Undroppables over on the TikTok. Like he be killing it, bro. Like he be just vibing. Like he's a whole vibe, bro. Whole
big oos, bro.
Vibe, bro. Yeah, big oos, bro. Yo, I'm already getting I'm gonna just say this. I see PB Mogul's backstage setup and like, oh my gosh. Oh my.
Yeah, we got a very special performance coming up, bro.
Bro, yes. And we still got time for that performance, so I'm gonna just let everybody out there.
I'm gonna burn and watch this performance. That's cute. Cue the joint. You know what I mean?
Yup, cute, bro. I went ahead and lit one. As soon as we had the homie from the UK on, I was like, man, we taking a trip across the pond. The only way I can catch flights is to catch a flight. You dig what I'm saying?
You feel me? Paper planes.
Paper planes. Yo, how do you feel about the show so far? Right?
I feel good. I feel good, bro. Like, listen, You know, I am gonna have to dip out here. Luigi's gonna take the rest of the show. You're gonna be all right, bro. You know what I mean?
We gonna be all right. Hey, let me get a all right. Ladies and
You're gonna learn today.
You're gonna learn today.
You're gonna learn today.
You're gonna learn who the Rumboyz is today. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into our very next guest, a very special guest. You guys catch this man every single Sunday on Rumboyz NFL AM.
Yes.
This segment that we're about to get into is literally a sponsored segment. We do this every single Sunday on Rumboyz NFL AM. This is just what the hell we do, like, for fun. We try to help you guys, get to the money. So if you guys want to go ahead and do what we're doing, you can. I'm gonna share our screen with you guys. I recommend on your cellular devices to download the Monkey Knife Fight app. This next gentleman is no other than representing the Fantasy Fam Fantasy Football Podcast, also partnered with this Sleeper Wire fam, and an honorary Rumboyz.
And just one of my favorite people in the whole world.
Literally one of my favorite motherfucking people in the whole world, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing but the hits. Nothing but the hits. Nothing but the motherfucking hits. Fantasies fan. What up, man? He has a mute. I knew
I was on mute too. Damn.
Give me money.
Give me money. Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest. Give me that steak. That steak is mine.
If you guys notice, I'm actually trying to keep my former team name out of the frame. So Spin, bro.
Super Bowl Sunday, man. This is.
I feel like I just see you every day now. Like, we just did a show together Friday. Like, we did 2 shows back to back Friday.
We did. That's right. All 3 of us. Hell yeah. I barely remember the show Friday.
I don't remember it at all. And you know what's crazy is I thought I left early, but I guess that show ran long. So I left
you too. I thought I signed off early. Did I? I don't know.
No, bro. Like, we went for 2 hours, and then they went like an additional hour. Like, I just dipped out. I was shrooming so hard.
Let's just not even relive that. Fellas, you guys we gotta go ahead and taking care of business. What you
every
say?
Day,
taking care of business
every way.
So we got to go ahead and we're gonna
and working overtime workout. You didn't think I was gonna finish it,
dude? So I know that this is the Monkey Knife Fight segment right now, and I was looking at the 6 for 6, dude. That's tough. It's changed. It changed.
I've hit 5
completely from what I was looking at before.
Bro,
I hit 5 out of 6. I should say.
Change. I know. But last time I hit 5 out of 6 too.
I like the ones that it changed to, though.
Well, we're gonna break this down and diagnose this way. So just so you know, really quick before we go ahead and get into this segment, make sure that you guys download the Monkey Knife Fight app. If you are going out there right now on Super Bowl Sunday, you're trying to win some cash, and maximize some profits, have some fun. Here's what I'm gonna need you guys to do. Download the Monkey Knife Fight app. When you sign up and you create your account, you need to use promo code Rumboyz. Ladies and gentlemen, that is no other than Monkey Knife Fight, promo code Rumboyz in all caps. Whenever you utilize that promo code, we're going to match every single dollar all the way up to $50. Holla, 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 holla.
On your very first deposit.
Yep, on your very first deposit. So go ahead, make an account, and follow what we're saying, because listen, you can break this down. We're going to break down a 6-leg parlay for you. The reason why we are doing this strategically for you, because you can now then go in and you can break things down a little bit differently for you or for yourself.
Working overtime workout.
If you want to play, running back props, we're gonna give you the information to help you with the running backs. We're gonna give you information to help you with the receivers. So we're just gonna do a 6-leg individual, breaking it down.
An arachnid. That's what they call it.
But when you download the app, there is a multitude of different things. You can play touchdown dance. You can do a lot different.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So, fellas, let's go ahead and let's first dive into this. I'm going to go ahead and...
An octopus.
You said an octopus. Y'all are turds. Man, why am I
the turd, bro? I am the turd. I am the number 2 on Rumboyz. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I am in the right square.
Nothing wrong with being the turd.
I mean,
Yes. I'm the shit.
Alrighty. So we're over
Yes.
here on monkeyknifefight.com, ladies and gentlemen. Patrick Mahomes, more or less, 339.5. The line has moved from our Friday night show.
Yep.
It moved upwards.
Yeah, it did move up.
It is. There's no weather issues whatsoever in town.
None. Okay, I was just gonna
unless
go
a
there.
flash rainstorm happens. As of now, I think it's supposed to be in the 70s, low 70s, and like beautiful, sunny, little overcast. Like
I'm gonna go to get that. I'm gonna go to get the
cloudy.
weather. I'm gonna go to get the weather for everyone out there.
Fire up the over.
More. You're gonna go more.
Someone's at the door.
So
Bogart, what do you want? More or less on Mahomes?
I'm gonna go. I'm going less.
You're going to go less?
Yeah, I think 339. You said, my friend.
That's a lot. That's a
Yes,
lot.
339.5.
Give me-
They're gonna.
a lot.
I'm feeling good with 330.
They're gonna have to move the ball, and I think you guys are
It's gonna
saying
be
that
all
even in the
through the
beginning
air.
of the show. Exactly,
Oh,
it's gonna be
yeah.
very tough to run the ball for both teams today. I think.
Yes.
Bogart, I need you to convince. Oh, it's 72 and it's motherfucking beautiful in Florida. We have a band that's going to be coming to you guys. Look, I'm gonna just start. Florida about to represent. DC is a bit. I'm not gonna get. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Use your words.
Nope, I can't.
That's
I
a
can't,
lot.
I can't,
That's
I
a
have
lot,
to not.
especially in a Super Bowl.
Nope, that is a lot.
But you
for
know
Super
what
Bowl.
though? These Tom Brady Super Bowls, bro. They've been, except for the Jared Goff, that god awful Jared Goff from Subway. You know what I mean? That was the only one where Brady didn't go absolutely nuts in his last.
Because they had a good defense. They had a good
Exactly.
defense. The Rams, like Philly, Atlanta, and Seattle.
Exactly.
He threw
going crazy.
48 or more attempts in all three of those games. Did I just get really dark? And he threw over 328 yards in all three of those games as well.
Yes. I think that's where this number comes from.
339 for Mahomes and 311 for Brady. I mean, if we're creating the high scoring narrative and like this is going to come down to Brady Mahomes, I mean, you got to smash them more, right?
Even before any weather issues like that we thought that was going to happen, I liked the under already. You know what I mean? Like, I like the under. I think Tom Brady and them are going to own time of possession because they will be able to run the ball. You know what I mean? Like, on the other hand, you could say Brady runs the ball through the air as well, but it's like if Ronald Jones gets to getting the drops early on, they're going to be like, we're not good. We're not doing that with Ronald right now. You know what I mean? Like, they'll adjust on the fly. But then with Patrick Mahomes and them, it's really going to be everything through the air.
These are two coaches that are not scared. Like, they're not scared to do anything. They're going to be aggressive. You're still on mute, Robbie. They're not scared to this like the fourth down. Like, they're not going to kick a field goal. Like, they're going to go for it. Like, it's going to be a completely different game than the Bills and like the Packers losing both of those. So
for real, they're like, you know what we should do here? Kick the field goal.
Kick the field. Like, what? What are you doing?
So here's the first question. I feel. Do you feel like either one of these teams can just completely just get off early and just I feel like if this is going to be back and forth, then the more for both is that's comfortable. I feel like that's comfortable.
I'm not doing it.
I just really, really like that high scoring, high intense, like
it's what we
just
want.
Big. It's exactly what we want, and I'm hoping for it.
Kansas City allows 245.5 through the air. 120 on the ground on season average. I mean, of course, that's a season average, so I mean, it doesn't really mean.
How much did the Buccaneers give up to your man Heineke?
Why do we have to do that?
I just want to know because he's a very lower tier quarterback level of play. I want to know.
Well, your Jimmy G's a lower tier quarterback.
I know that.
Talk that shit, but okay, all right.
Listen, but Jimmy didn't play the Bucs this year. You know what I mean? This is why I'm asking.
306 yards.
Heineke was 26 or 44.
So that makes me feel really good. That kind of makes me feel really good about Mahomes actually eclipsing.
Hit that more.
I mean, is Heineke better than Mahomes?
It really took for him to be. It really took for football team to be. You really gauge it by that. You're a dick.
Tom Brady threw 381 against that tough defense too in that game.
Yeah,
I puzzle the hell out of myself sometimes as a why we're such close. We're practically brothers, but like, damn.
But
like,
that was a good measuring stick, right?
I think it is.
It was, but it hurt my feelings at the same time.
He put up. I asked the numbers. I knew he put up 300 against y'all. You know what I mean? I mean against the Bucks. That's why I brought it up because that was good.
These next two are tough for Monkey Knife Fight. Sorry.
Yeah, these next ones are tough. So 105.5 for Kelsey.
I like the more, right? I like the more.
Yeah.
Receptions, like that's probably exactly where I would put Tyreek.
I wish Kelsey was, well, if he's gonna have like 8 fucking receptions, then he's gonna have.
That was it before.
yards.
Before this morning, when I checked the 6 for 6, it was Travis Kelsey 9.5 receptions more or less, and then they just switched it to his yardage.
To the yards. Okay, so let me ask you guys a question because this is what we do on NFL AM, right? We like Patrick Mahomes to go yard, right? I mean, I know you guys like the more. I'm on the less, but you guys like the more. So 106 yards of that to get us over on Kelsey, that's gotta be 106 yards contributing to his over. If you guys like the over, you have to like the over on the more on Kelsey.
Right? Exactly. I think it's the receptions that's the tough one for Tyreek Hill, 8.5. I could see him getting 8. I could see him getting 9, but I could also maybe see him getting 4, not being
more of a decoy.
Right? Kind of a decoy.
They use them on more jet sweeps and end arounds instead. You know what I mean? Like, if they're going to commit bracket, if they're going to play Tampa too, like pun intended, right? 2 high safeties. It's there's going to be guys underneath that are going to be open here.
Give me the more on Kelsey. Give me, I don't know. I can see Tyreek. I could see them coming out firing.
It's 8.5, right? I'll go less.
Yeah.
He can get 8 receptions.
Yeah. I like the less.
He had 15 targets.
I like the less on Tyreek. I like the less on Tyreek. I like the more on Kelsey.
There it is. We're actually in agreement.
Fournette, 59.5. That's like.
This is the part that I don't like because I feel like Leonard Foreskin is a turd. Like he just is not. He's not going to get.
I'm saying less. I'm going less.
If there's any time that he's probably going to try and do 60 yards.
Playoff Lenny, bruh.
I feel like if he's right, playoff Lenny. He's
last night, no. Hold on. Here, so I'm gonna do a Bogart thing. I'm gonna do a Bogart thing, bro.
Let's go.
For people that like the NBA, the last time that we called someone playoff something, playoff P, playoff fucking Paul George, what did he do last year in the NBA bubble? They got dick down. Okay, all right. So we're not calling anyone playoff anyone right now. Okay, this is not the playoffs anymore. This is the Super Bowl. Damn it, this is the game of the games. This is one and done.
This is Brady's game.
The pinnacle.
This is the pinnacle. This is
Brady's realm and home.
This is bigger. This is just as big as the fucking World Cup.
Give me less. Give me less on Fournette.
I want less on Fournette.
I like less on Fournette. I also like more on Mike Evans.
You know what? I'm now going to pull a Bogart. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to diagnose Fournette via the Washington football team.
93 yards he had against them.
Yeah.
90-something. 90 plus. Yeah.
No more.
I don't know, man. I just don't think the game script, like it's.
I don't think that.
But here's the thing. Hold on. Ronald Jones was absent that game though, so he got all the work.
Like Ronald Jones he's going to play. He's going to be a part. He's going to be a part of the. I would go less. I feel like less.
Yeah, as long as think about it. Ronald Jones helped us in fantasy. Like we don't. No one cares about winning. Like not in this important game.
Mike Evans, give me more on Mike Evans.
Yeah, I'm definitely going more on Evans.
I like the more on Evans too because Evans the way he's built physically, he's gonna tower over a Ward or a Brashad Breeland. You know what I mean? So I like
at this point.
I like him to be a possession look here today.
I'm about to go in and do this on my phone because I'm already signing on my phone.
I'm putting 20 on this. I'm putting 20 on this.
I'm about to show everyone the payout. So. Ladies and gentlemen, Monkey Knife Fight is super, how should I say this? Cost efficient whenever you guys want to play daily fantasy sports, okay? And this is what we mean by
promo code Rumboyz.
Rumboyz.
Put that $50 on it. Then you got another $50.
I love. We completely.
You lose that 50, all right. But if you hit $50, oh my, you could win $1,700.
We completely turned Sven into a freaking.
No, I've been a gambler. Monkey Knife Fight. Yes,
it's
I've been a gambler.
Yeah, he is definitely an MKF even at this point. Like he is with us. Like
I'm not good at it though.
Listen, we're paying to learn. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
I smashed it. Submit $20. Done.
You're going to do 20. All right, so I just want to show you guys payouts. So if you play $2, you win 70. You don't have to do what we did. You can do whatever you want to do. We're just going to show you payouts. $2, you're going to net 70. $5, you're going to net 175. 10, well, you can win 350 if you win with Sven. With 10,
not 20.
And he said, no, 20.
I put 20
yeah.
I like the over on Leonard Fournette.
20.
I hate you.
20 can run you 7. 20 can net you 700. 50, well, 1,750. 100, 3,500.
Hey, what do I gotta put down to get me 100 bands?
Huh?
100 bands, bro. How much do I?
Bro.
How much do I need to put down to win 100 bands?
Bro, you're all right. So
hold
on. I went by preset options just then. Like
I'm gonna show you some bands.
Bro, you just went down. Don't. No, we're not doing that again. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're not doing that again.
Down, mini-me,
give me money.
Like a spray bottle, so you could like spray them. Like, stop it, Bogart.
Dude, stop. Yeah.
The mushrooms are hitting, bro.
He's so fucking hilarious, man. So no, I dig it. I like it. I love it. I want plenty more of it. We're gonna go ahead and now get into all of you guys' over unders for Vegas and such. Sven, I thank you for joining us today. I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta go ahead.
Sven is my animal spirit.
I have to toast up with Sven. I have to because he has guests coming over, and I have to send them back to his guests. Like,
yeah, dude, I gotta get on that shit. I gotta go get my brisket, my wings. My buddy just threw my wings in the smoker for me. I gotta make a cheese dip, dude.
You ready to raise your glass?
Are we using heavy cream on this cheese dip, or is it already made?
No, so I'm doing milk, butter, like I'm making a roux. You know, a nice little bechamel. What have you? Throw a little. I got some. My buddy smoked some cheese, so I'm throwing some smoked cheese already in there. Little smoked Gouda, little Havarti, beer. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Yo, do you guys do fantasy baseball?
I smashed the 20 with you.
Nah, I don't.
I hit the 20. I hit the 20 with you.
Nice, hell yeah. Hey, fantasy baseball, man. I absolutely love fantasy baseball.
I'm with the
We'll
shit.
talk.
I'm with the
We'll
shit.
talk. We'll talk, Robbie.
Yep.
We need fantasy baseball
cheers to you, all the Rumboyz and girls.
There you go. That's where I'm going. That's where I was going with it.
Yeah,
hey, cheers to me.
You set it up, I spike it.
Bogart, chill. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rumboyz and girls. What to do, dilly dilly.
Love you guys.
Love you, brother.
Love you, bro. Peace.
I fucking love it.
Dude, Sven's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to get into our second cocktail of the evening, and that is the Jungle Bird, brought to you again by John for the love of Sundays, honorary member of the Rumboyz Fantasy Network as well. Here's your second cocktail for the evening. Rumology 101. Give me money.
This next drink we are doing might not only be my favorite rum cocktail, but it might be just my favorite cocktail in general. That's the Jungle Bird. The Jungle Bird is an amazing drink. Really opened my eyes into the world that is tiki and got into tiki bartending. I'm going to make it today with plantation pineapple for a couple reasons. One, it is beautiful rum. It is perfect for this cocktail. You have nice, dark, rich rum, a little bit of pineapple flavor. But the other reason why I wanted to bring this rum into your existence is it's super versatile. It goes into a lot of cool cocktails. You can do a bunch of different things. And it's a flavored rum that I can get behind. It's not that syrupy, fake flavored. This is like, you know, pineapple bark almost, the skin of a pineapple. It's really what you look for when you're trying to build a complex cocktail. It also uses Campari, one of my favorite ingredients. This is an digesti for a bitter sort of cocktail from Italy. It's made famous in a Negroni. It's got this orange, bitter sweetness to it. again, rounds this cocktail out because the fresh juice that we're going to get to, again, can be overly sweet. This bitterness really balances it out and makes the drink wonderful. So how we're going to make this drink is simple syrup. Simple syrup's really easy. It's equal parts boiling water and sugar. Blend it together, let it chill. You got yourself some simple syrup. A lot of cocktails call for it. So make it at home. You can keep it in the fridge. It'll last like 30 days. So take a ½ ounce of simple syrup. Next, ½ ounce of lime juice. That's just half of our lime here. Juice that in. Then 4 ounces pineapple juice. Now, the pineapple juice is kind of key. You don't want to get pineapple juice from a can. You kind of want to get pineapple juice as fresh as you can. I'm not sitting there squeezing pineapples, so don't worry about it. But I did get some organic pineapple juice from the grocery store. The reason why, it has a chemical in it called pectin. And now what pectin is going to do is it makes your drink really frothy. When you shake it, it adds good texture to the drink and some foaminess to it. Makes the drink really creamy, which adds another layer to this sort of drink. You have now a ½ ounce of this Campari. The other cool part about this cocktail is the color. I think it has this great sort of sunset-esque color to it. You'll see what I'm talking about once we're done. And then 2 ounces of our pineapple rum. Now this drink traditionally calls for a rum blend of dark rums. You'll see that a lot in tiki cocktails. It'll be a lot of little bits of this rum, little bits of that rum, because you're trying to build very complex flavors, but this plantation pineapple sort of does it all for us. Then ice our glass down. Shake. Like I said, the key to this drink is shaking it up really well. You want to get all that pectin, get it nice and foamy. You can see right on top, ton of foam, which is good, believe it or not, in this drink. Now, fresh ice. Oh, right in the simple syrup. Slow pour this right over top. I try and pour it slow because, like I said, you want to see that foam. Boom. Garnish however you like, but again, you're at home, keep it simple. Keep it as it is. This is the Jungle Bird. Yeah.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. We are going to go ahead and get into our next guest. Ladies and gentlemen, during this segment, pen, pad may be necessary. Open up whatever sportsbook apps that you guys like to place those bets on. We are going to go ahead and get into some Vegas over-under with the Heart to Start crew. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and first bring in Heart to Start. Kev, what is good, bro? Oh, you got the mute button on. Damn it.
What up, man? Can y'all hear me? Man? I'm in Vegas right now, man. In a room with a whole bunch of
It's all good, bro.
But I'm here, though, man. You know, I had a chance.
Hey, hold on. You in Vegas, allegedly.
I got to give people some, you know. Nah, I got the pass for the wifey, man. I got
Oh, you did, though. I seen that. Actually, you're right. I seen that in the thread. Hey,
keeping it player.
Hey, listen, if my girl's watching, she's never going to let me hang out with you, bro. She's going to be like,
hey, she not.
I'll be like, she ain't signing my permission slip.
I'm a normal husband Monday through Sunday, you know, or normal situations, but every now and then I like to, you know, get you. Hey, you gotta live.
I just got to be free.
I'm trying to live mine. We got dice game. Hey, We got big dice game in the back going on. Football, got some food coming, man. You know, we kicking it, man.
I see y'all with the big suite.
I need to be home. I need to be.
You guys got the big. What's that? The penthouse.
You know what I mean?
I got my best clips. Hey, let's go ahead and bring in the rest of the crew, Pimp. Hey,
you got the You got the Cubans out there too. You feel me? I see you.
Hey,
let's go ahead.
Hey, man, you know, we just doing what we do, man.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, hard to start, JD.
What it do? What it do? I see you, cuzzo, man. Y'all out there big lamping, huh? Did you get the motherfucking Hennessy on the flight, though?
Oh no, I didn't take that one, man. But you know, as soon as I touched, man, it was all drink.
Hey, they got the Hemery.
I'm on the motherfucking Remy, man. You know, cognac up, man. Let me go and pull my motherfucking glass right quick, man. You know what I mean?
You know me, I'm on the ketogenic diet, so Tito's give me money.
Give me motherfucking money, man. Y'all ready?
Hey, yo, let's bring it.
7 a.m.
Let's bring in the Brody Cortez, the other guy.
The other guy.
What's up, the other guy? Yo, Brody. Yo, Mike. You ain't connected. We can't hear you.
Hey, we gotta get Brody locked in with motherfucking Spin, because I just seen Spin talking about fantasy baseball. Brody Cortez is that #1 guy coming up this season on our shit. So Spin and Brody gotta get locked in, bro.
Ooh.
We definitely gotta get them locked in.
He's a real baseball player.
Yeah, I was about to say he really
no sound from Cortez, but
you know what, bro?
He probably got his mic connected wrong. He probably just got to go to the settings and change the mic setting. That's all. He'll figure it out.
Yeah, just dip backstage, Brody, and then go to the mic settings. Cam and Mike.
All righty. Hey, well, fellas, let's go ahead and let's dive into this over under. I'm gonna go ahead and yo, y'all know this is our favorite shit to do. Like this is just I don't know why we're like this. I would like to thank my
I know why it's mushrooms for me.
That's not what makes you Campbell. You're built like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro.
I'm categorized as Asian, so it's just in us.
While we got the Brodies here, cheers to me, cheers to you, all the Rumboyz and girls did.
100, man. Hey, man. First off, good looking for having us on this epic motherfucking show right here, man. Hopefully, it's the more the many to come on this Super Bowl Sunday, but it don't get no bigger than this on an unofficial holiday. You know what I mean? And thank you to Bogey and to Robbie for bringing us on this motherfucker. Y'all is the first to tap in. I can't say it enough, man. We highly appreciate y'all, man.
Man, we fuck with y'all, man. Y'all the fellas,
man.
bro.
Anytime y'all call, we on, man. You know.
Hey, look at my guys in Vegas. Even he's like, listen, I'm still there.
Vegas.
He's like, don't
y'all
even
ready
trip.
for this though? All right, because we got we gonna run it real quick. All right, fellas.
Bust.
All right, so Football Power Index gives a 52.1% chance to Kansas City with 47.9% going to Tampa Bay. Now, whenever we look at the over-under, well, first we'll start with the spread. The spread is set at 3 between both teams, plus minus, however the fuck you want to look at that thing. Now, 55.5 is where we're flexing on a over-under, and 160, minus 160 on the money line for KC, plus 140 on that money line for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's run it. We start with Kev.
Man, hey, I actually got a ticket, and my over/under was 56. Man,
I got the 56 too.
Over right now. The whole
I just went current. I just went current right now.
But that's also football index. The football index is always a little different from the mainstream. They're always like a half under or over. Like I swear, because we've been using them for all year.
I'll tell you where my head at, man. I got the under 56. I see like a 31-24 game. You know what I mean? 31-24 or something like that. But see, I did a parlay. So I took the Chiefs in the money line, and then I went and tackled it with the under on the 56. And then I went and grabbed the first quarter for the Bucks. I chose under 10.
I have a theory.
Man, everybody taking the over, bro. I'm telling you.
I got a theory.
Taking the over.
I got a theory. First quarter.
What's up, Cortez?
What up, Brody? Yeah, yeah. And you sound super phenomenal. Out of all the times I've worked with you, this is the best I've heard you through audio.
It might be the mic. We good to go.
Check this out. I will say this, though. Tampa Bay is going to have the ball first, no matter what. You know why? They're going to accept the ball if they win the coin flip. And if the Chiefs win it, they're going to defer. So I think Tampa, like you said, would you say under 10 first quarter, Kev?
Yep, under 10 first quarter.
I like it because they are going to have the ball. It's going to be a sweat because they're going to get the ball first. And if they can score in that first drive, you might be sweating a little bit. But
that was 300 to win 315. I like two field goals, but if 10 is a push.
Yeah, I still like it though. I still like it.
That's
Tampa is going to have the ball first.
I think they're going to score a little bit more than their last meeting, which was 27-24. But, I don't give it too much more than that, bro. This is football, man. Everybody's playing hard on both ends of the ball. Ain't going to be no walk like Eric.
I like the under 2. I just hate rooting against points.
That's true. But if you're a gambling man, it's tough rooting for more points. Because
there's too much shit that gotta happen.
Because if you like the under, like we do, we're good from the jump.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The Chiefs been point shaving all year. If y'all don't know this, the Chiefs been point shaving.
They didn't cover a game. They didn't cover a spread in what 7 games?
6 weeks, something like that.
6 weeks. I knew it was
7
7
weeks. It's
weeks.
gonna be a blowout. Chiefs by 10 at least. At least.
That hurts my Bucks +3, bro.
Oh, my bad, bro. My bad.
No. Listen, don't worry about it. I make
be
bets
wrong all the time anyways. Ask Kev.
Hey, I definitely, let me jump out and say that I like the under on this one. I like the Bucks in this one. And before, because I went and jumped on his flight yesterday, we was over at the studio, and he was telling me that there's also a bet to where if you take the Bucks at 3.5 and they cover that, you win 3 times your money. So since with me going with the Bucks, I would jump on that right there and put whatever little loose change that I had, because I feel that the Bucks is gonna win by 4. But my final score is 27-23. Bucks.
Okay. I see you, Phil.
So the Bucks.
That's not what I'm doing. That's not where I'm gonna go. Like,
where you going? Where you going, Rob?
I'm gonna keep it player. I'm gonna still rock with that. With that Chiefs by 3, and I'm gonna go like on some like fuck. I want to go like 30. What? Like I want to go like 30, 27.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. 30-26. I like 30-26.
So you got the over. We're 30-27, right, Rob?
Like 30-27.
So who's scoring 30?
KC.
Okay.
KC.
So we're looking at a push.
You're reporting live, Channel 6.
I like that.
Yeah.
You about to make me go put another bet, right? The line.
That's what I'm about to say, bro.
So
You got, as soon as we get off here, you got to head down to the sports bet, the book. I'm gonna text you.
Hey, y'all know how I am.
For real though. And you know how long that line's gonna take? You gotta wait 6 feet apart.
Hey, Robbie, you gonna have to pay me to stand in that line, bro.
I play my numbers, bro. And I keep it. Hey, some people gonna call that chalk. Like all the math guys out there, they're gonna be like, "Yo, this man Robbie is bugging." Like,
I don't think that's chalk, bro. I think the greater community is chalk. The chalk is the under, to be honest. And you know what's sad is that I'm on the under. It's probably going over then, because that's been me in this playoffs. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, the opposite's been hitting a lot of times.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
I've been hitting on the under.
Don't like how they.
The homies close the title says that 34-23 KC.
You feel me? Hey, look.
Yeah, he likes the over.
They talking about the Bucks defense. They too own the Bucks defense. Like, don't forget about the Chiefs defense. They waiting in the cut to unleash, bro. Like, they just talking about the Bucks D. Like, if we was the other team, I'm happy. Y'all talk about time and all that, bro. I'm going with Mahomes, bro. I'll give you my take later, man. Keep going, Robbie. Hey, Avra, what's up?
That's how I feel the same way.
I just think that the Chiefs defense is built on having that lead, a big lead, to where they know that every team has to pass, and I don't see that going on this game. I think this is a close game, all the way through to the fat lady scene. You know what I mean? And so I think that I see that the Bucs will be able to stop Kansas City on the last possession if it does come to a last possession game.
I do want to add some shout out to the homie Guccini right here, man. I do want to add some that, like, the Bucs defense, with their style of play, their scheme, it requires playing with a lead. So that's why I have the Bucs getting the ball first, because if you look at the Buccaneers the past few playoff games, when they win the coin toss, they accepting the ball. You know what I mean? So and the Chiefs always defer. They just always do that. You know what I mean?
Because they know it can score a high clip.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I feel like the Bucs are going to get a first chance to play with a lead, because everybody knows, anybody familiar with football, the first 15 to 20, or maybe I'll say 10 to 15 scripted plays, very tight, compact. Very right. Their first drive.
Hey, I got a question.
What's up?
I didn't mean to cut you off. I need the Admiral right now, bro. I need the Admiral right now.
Let's go, Robbie.
What do you think about the halftime under? I'm not going to tell you what bet I did, the over-under for the halftime. I'm looking at it 27 and a half.
You didn't bet the coin flip?
It's 20. It got to be 20.
No, it's 27 and a half for both.
I was going to say it's got to be at least 30.
Wow.
Wait. All right.
Are you talking about the score?
Hey.
Yeah, the total score.
Yeah, the under-over for the first half.
He is asking me, what is it? What is
27 points
like
under
the
over
or the under?
27 points first half total.
Between both teams?
Yes. Yeah.
I think it'll be under. I think it'll be under because the second half is going to start.
Baby.
Let's go.
I like the under. I like KC. I think I think they kind of hype on Tampa defense, like they were saying, because we all know that Tampa defense is nice against the run the last couple years. They're on a nice run right now, but they kind of familiar with the teams, with New Orleans. They're familiar with Green Bay. I don't think that secondary is as good as advertised, to be honest. Great at stopping the run, but that don't matter because the Chiefs don't have to run, so it don't matter. And that's why I like the Chiefs, because they're going to eat that secondary up. They're going to have trouble with that speed, and it's going to be a problem. So I like Chiefs.
The adjustment in the second half, the adjustment of the second half of the KC Bucs game this season, Tyreek only had 66 yards in the second half.
To add to his 200.
Yeah, the first quarter was 200.
You can't cut off half a game, bro.
And they were blitzing a lot. So he doesn't do that. Bowles don't do that right off the rip this game. He's gonna make sure that
they
he's
might.
Not deep.
They might, bro. They're banged up on that.
Chiefs by 10. Honey Badger Super Bowl MVP. Shout out, Robbie. Appreciate you having me. You know what I'm saying? Having us. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
Hey, you know what?
Robbie, you muted.
That's not the first time.
Brody. Thank you, Brody. I appreciate that. Greatly appreciate it. JD, so you gonna go Chiefs by 10? Boom, 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 like you just said.
No, I got Bucs by 3.
Bucs by 3.
27-23 or 4. Excuse me.
23 or 27-24.
So they covering the spread. Let's go.
Hold on, Kev. What do you got?
31-24 Chiefs.
Boom, boom. And Bogart?
Listen, I am subject to change every time, but right now I like Chiefs money line, and I'm taking the Bucs to cover that +3. It's gonna be a fucking close shave.
Bang, 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 bang. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, fellas, greatly appreciate you for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, in the chat, we have an amazing performance coming all the way from upstate New York. I gotta go ahead and I gotta welcome the homie, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, real quick. Hey, everybody, make sure. Hold on. Everybody, make sure y'all subscribe to the Heart to Start Fantasy Podcast on YouTube. Find a joint on all streaming platforms. And Kev, put it on red. Kev, put it on red.
Give me money, man.
Hey, put it on red. On the roulette table, brother.
Hey, y'all the misfits. We the misfits of this shit.
All right, hey,
let's go.
We'll holla, fellas.
Peace.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
You're all good. Don't worry, man.
Hold
We're
on.
good.
Hold up. Hold on.
Were they live backstage waiting?
No, yeah, like that's all.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna see a live performance run, boys and girls. This is a real special thing right here.
Utica, New York. I know y'all got fans all over the world. Colorado, what's up? Brad, what up? 5 out of my face, we don't do fake. Out of my face, we don't do fake. Out of my face, we don't do fake. We don't do fake. Out of my face, we don't do fake. Out of my face, we don't do fake. Out of my face, we don't do fake. We don't do fake. Out of my face, with all that hate shit. No love, I might take it, bitch. Out of my face, we came from a place where we had to hustle and take a risk. Talk out of my face, we don't do fake. They try to hustle and take a pic. That on your face, set you a date, say you a prayer and make a wish. I take the hate and the love, I know what I'm capable of. Running up bands, don't fuck with the man, but I don't got hate in my blood. Get out of my face with all the fake shit. You niggas is making it up. Play if you want, come to be waste something. When I be playing the cut, nah, I ain't saying too much. My chopper gon' keep us in touch. I keep my sig. My focus with your biz, little nigga, it was what it was. I can turn you to a dog. What? Turn lemons to lemonade. Took a minute, but the minute's made. I never ended grind to turn the page. Got the pain, try to drop the rage. You can feel what I got to say. Your money small, you ain't in the game. Your money small, you ain't in the game. Not standing tall, if you dropping names, always drop the ball till you fucking lame. Throughout it all, I'ma maintain. I'ma stay the same, I'ma stay insane. Out of my face, we don't do fake. Out of my face, we don't do fake. Out of my face, we don't do fake. We don't do fake. Out of my face, we don't do fake. Out of my face, we don't do fake. Out of my face, we don't do fake. We don't do fake. Out of my face, fuck out of my face with all that hate shit. No love might take it, bitch. Out of my face, we came from a place where we had to hustle and take a risk. Fuck out of my face, we don't do fake. They trying to humble and take a pic. Bet on your face, set you a date. Say you up here and make a wish. Fuck out of my face, a lot of them hate. A lot of them fake and I feel out of place. You don't keep it real and we cannot relate. I feel like I'm trapped and I cannot escape. A lot of my play, but they already ate. If I ain't working, I feel out of shape. Switch up the place when you head out of state. You know it's a mistake, can't make a mistake. Cause I seen an ape turn to a snake and I seen a cat turn to a rat. There's no going back and you know that's a fact. Stay out the way and don't get too attached. Wish I could go back to the start, revisit the past. I gave you my heart. I pick up the pieces and still can adapt. Bitch, where the fuck was you at when I needed you? Wanna pull my heart out, cut it open, make it bleed for you. To me, you were an angel, but you showed me the evil you. A match made in hell, baby, cause I am a demon too. Out of my face, we don't do fake. 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 We don't do fake. Out of my face, fuck out of my face with all that hate shit. No love, I might take it, bitch. Out of my face, we came from a place where we had to hustle and take a risk. Fuck out of my face, we don't do fake. They try to hustle and take a pic. That on your face, set you a date. Say you a prayer and make a wish. 315, baby. Let's go. Insane route. Yeah. Utica, New York. What's up, Rumboyz Fantasy Network? We got one more joint for y'all. We got one more joint to close it out for y'all. There's been a lot of shit going on in the world. All over. We all know what it is. I heard y'all talking about it on the live earlier. We about to talk about it. Drop that. Let's go. Need y'all to listen on this one. Everybody out there, tune in. Yeah. Dear white people, who the fuck is raising y'all? Racism was taught then they raised the bar. Then it became evolved. The shit is generational, passed down to sons and daughters like it's educational. For real, I hate you, and now I'm feeling spiteful. Yeah, I might be white too, but I ain't fucking like you. Now I wanna fight you, arrest you, kill you. Tired of being nice, y'all need to know just how it feels too. Can't take the lies, y'all need to hear the real truth. But when it comes to black lives, y'all choose to keep your ears glued. Let's flip the script, take a look from the other side. What if it was you and I, your cousin or your mother died? What if you lost your son or your brother to a homicide? Then you might just understand, but nah, y'all don't want to try. Y'all really pussy, using fear as control. But ain't nobody scared, let's shoot the fair, you'll get exposed. You really hate yourself and what you seeing in the mirror. As time goes on, your true colors getting clearer. I don't care if you love me, cause I'd rather speak the facts. It's a white ran country built on black people's backs. I'll lead the pack, and I might upset a fan or two, but why hold it down for people that wouldn't stand with you? And all you wouldn't stand with you. And all you closet racists really cowards. Ever since Trump was elected, y'all feel empowered. Don't want to hear his policies. I want to hear apologies. Till Black Lives Matter, don't want to hear about the economy. Humanity takes precedence. Black stands for excellence. And I ain't got a president till they embody what it represents. Y'all see a black man and then you treat him like a criminal. When I see a black man, I see an individual. Gotta stand for something, cause if not, you'll fall for anything. Look at Martin Luther King, they'll try to shoot down any dream. I'm sick of my friends dying to survive. Our entire lives, they fed us lie after lie. So until we're colorblind to the crime, in the meantime, expect an eye for an eye. Walk in my shoes, then you might see my truth. The eyes is window to your soul. Now watch the story unfold. If you can see it through my eyes, if you can see it through my eyes, matter. But do Black Lives Matter if no one's listening? Yeah, yeah. They're screaming all lives matter. But do Black Lives Matter if no one's listening? If you can see it through my eyes, they screaming all lives matter. But do Black Lives Matter if no one's listening? Yeah. Pricey Price, you already know. Follow him, all social media, all that. What's your social media tag? Yeah, Pricey Price. Pricey Price. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank y'all, Rumboyz Fantasy Network, for the opportunity. We love y'all. I got to give a shout out to Mr. Pete Beefs, White Roaches, Insane Rel, Pricey Price, Ben, we see you. All my people, I love y'all. Thank y'all.
I am at a loss for words for how well that performance just went. That just took my breath away. Knowing like what I been through in the last couple months, and that was impactful. The last year. That was impactful. That was
big up to bruh.
Homie almost got me. Motherfucking God damn.
Robbie was crying.
I almost did. Like my girl walked in right as
tears of joy.
I mean, it was that was crazy. That was big up to Sean. Big up to Paul, man. Big up to PB Mobile. I know we have to announce a giveaway before we announce our next guest really quick. But fuck. Such a great song, and I cannot wait for the album to drop. PB Mogul, big up New York, big up the East Coast, New York stand up. I'm appreciative. I'm about to light my second joint of the stream because I'm
give me money
after that. That was crazy. That was completely fucking out of this world. I know the green screen didn't work for everybody out there, but I mean. but like just the content, the words itself, did its just due. Make sure you guys join us on Discord. The link is dropped here in our YouTube chat. Check us out on Discord. We're going to go ahead and announce our winners. We actually have 2 winners for the Monkey Knife Fight merch giveaway. What you will do is you will follow and DM Bogart Scott Free at the GM Network on Instagram, and he will get you set up with the instructions. And our winners are, let's see here. First up, drum roll, please. The one thing that we didn't fucking edit into this shit.
I know. I was like, I would have had the drum rolls.
I know you would have had normal. I was like, fuck, why didn't I tell him this? Our first winner is Sean Mazursky in the YouTube chat. Sean, way to go, brother. You win. Go ahead and message Bogard at the GM Network on
IG.
Yep, on Instagram, and he is gonna go ahead and hook you up with your
$25 of MKF ism. You can only use it on their merch.
Yep.
And definitely you have to sign up for Monkey Knife Fight as well. And with promo code Rumboyz, we're gonna go ahead and match that deposit all the way up to $50. You can go ahead and throw 10, 5, whatever it is. Sean, you're a winner. On top of that, you're gonna get $25 MKF money, and I will give you the promo code on top of that to use because you are a winner.
You are a winner. You are a winner. And we're going to go ahead and announce our second winner, and that winner is the touchdown with Doug as well.
Yes, shout out to my man, Doug Smith. That's my brother, bro. I'm so happy he won. We're going to go ahead and get him hooked up in the great state of Florida now. He's a Florida native. He's back in his home. Shout out to my man, Doug Smith. Everybody subscribe to his channel, The Touchdown with Doug Smith. You know what I'm saying? You are a winner, my brother. I will take care of that one personally. I got his line. That's my guy.
There we go. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and bring in our next guest. You can check him on In Between Media. He is also part of the intervention crew. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers to me, cheers to you. What it do? We're going to go ahead and bring in my dude, Nate Denver. He out here in Denver. What's good?
What up, guys? How's it going, man?
What it do?
What it do? Ready for some football?
I'm gonna grab a beer.
Go ahead. He's like, I'm gonna grab a beer. Go ahead. I just grabbed one. Nate, how you doing today, brother? What do you think about the production so far?
Dude, this is beautiful. So good, man. So good. And thanks for having me. Like, really love coming on with you guys. Really appreciate being asked, being part of it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, off top, brother. Thank you for joining us, man. Like, this isn't possible without everybody that's contributed. And shout out to everybody that was a part of this, including yourself, my brother.
So far, amazing. So far, so amazing.
Let's bring the good ones together.
Greatly appreciate it. The important our topic of discussion today, and we're actually going to drop a Easter egg for our second giveaway while you simultaneously do this. Let's see here. So the importance behind Tom Brady's 7th ring. How are you interpreting that so far heading into this matchup?
I mean, as far as for him, he wants it. I don't think he's going to lose. I think he wants it too bad. I think he wants to cement his legacy as not just the greatest quarterback who ever lived, but maybe one of the greatest professional athletes who ever lived. Because, you can't deny the fact he's going for a 7th ring in his 10th Super Bowl. I saw a stat the other day, 10 Super Bowls in 21 seasons. Tom Brady's more likely to go to the Super Bowl than Steph Curry is to make a 3.
Wow.
So, dude,
I'm a Warriors fan, so that one blows my mind.
Dude, yeah, that's a crazy stat. In 7 rings, 7 titles. I mean, you're putting him in a category with guys like
once in a lifetime.
Bill Russell, and some of those Celtics teams. And it's been that long since anybody's been this dominant in any sport. It's insane what he's doing. And he's 43 years old. Like,
it's just something in those avocados, bruh.
It's got to be, man. Whatever Giselle's giving him is keeping him healthy.
It's that good box, man.
That's what it is right there. You nailed it, man. You nailed it.
Okay. So the way I'm looking at the importance of Tom Brady's ring, possible potential 7th ring, of course, we already know from our previous segment with the Hard Start Boys how I'm heading against Stein. I am all on Kansas City, so I mean I'm sure that comes as no shock to a damn person out there, especially any experienced viewers of our show. With that being said, if Tom Brady pulls off his 7th ring, then I know for a fact, 3 years deep into this industry, working with some big names, that a lot of those big names that I've met and that I've worked with, we are now going to get cross comparisons between the Michael Tom, the Jordan Brady conversation is definitely going to happen. And that is not a conversation that I'm honestly ready to face the reality of.
It's a different conversation, though. Mike
it's
never
a different
lost
right. But that's
Mike is more Joe Montana if there's football.
But you can easily, but if Brady accomplishes 7, you can easily down no longer look at the 3 when you look at, because this is harder to win. I feel like personally it's harder to win the Super Bowl. So I'm not ready for that to happen in sports media. I'm not ready for. Look, Nate, you know it, man. I mean, you listen to the guys out here in Denver, and you know these guys out here. They're going to go on air come tomorrow, and if Brady pulls this thing off, this is that is going to be.
You a Bronco, my brother?
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, by division alone, you are partial to the Bucks here. Like as far as your personalism goes.
Yeah, I've never rooted for the Bucks. Well, that's not true. I rooted for them against the Raiders in that one Super Bowl. But other than that, I generally wouldn't root for the Bucks, but I can't root for the Chiefs. I just can't bring myself to do it. I did last year. I thought it was cool to see Reed get his ring, see Mahomes excel. I was fine with it.
Bring it up.
They get their one. They don't need any more. Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be a phenomenal game. I still think Tom Brady comes out on top here. I think we've seen him. Anytime that he gets beat up, he comes back the next week and just crushes.
You want to know what's the worst thing people do? Is say Tom Brady isn't the greatest. Anytime you doubt Tom Brady, he shows up. What did they say in the offseason?
Oh, yeah, they said he was washed.
He's washed. He can't stretch the field. Right. He's with Bruce Arians now. He's not going to do well without Belichick. He's with BA. BA, risk it, no biscuit, stretching the field. Then he's at the top of the league in deep ball accuracy.
Oh, exactly.
You know what I mean? He's throwing 40 tugs.
Let's go ahead and
let's
go ahead and let's get into predictions, because we're gonna have another analyst that's gonna break down the other side of things. I'm gonna have to hop up into the Twitter chat simultaneously while you guys break down these predictions. Let's go ahead and get into game predictions, and we start, of course, with our guest. Guess first.
So I'm 37-33 Bucks.
He's going over.
I am going over.
Ooh, he's smacking that over too. Ain't no regular over.
And if we hit that, we also win $4,000 in our squares pool. So
love it.
I could use that $4,000, man. I mean, come on now.
Of course.
Come on, Tommy. Come on.
All right. I just dropped the most recent Easter egg. What emoji is used when we ask predictions? Begin dropping those answers. We have another one giveaway coming up. All right. So you're rocking with the Bucks, right?
Yep.
Okay. Bogey, you and I mean, we don't get to finalize ours yet. So
yeah.
Do you have any banter to kind of coincide?
Like, what's some X factors, right? What's some X factors?
So I think the big X factor for me is Tampa Bay's defense.
Okay.
I think they've got, that front seven is vicious. And if they can get pressure on Mahomes and get him rushed and get him to make a couple of mistakes, you're not going to shut down Tyreek Hill. You're not going to shut down Kelsey. You can't even try. You've got to try and kind of just manage him a little bit. But if you can make Mahomes hurry, you can get him to make mistakes. And I think that's going to be the key. They need to get him moving around. They need to get him nervous. They need to get at him quickly. I feel like Arians is probably going to blitz a ton. And then force him to try and use Darrell Williams and CEH, because I don't think they'll be successful if they have to lean on a run game. I just don't see it.
Yeah, not with the Bucs being the number one run defense for real though.
Yeah, I just don't.
Okay.
I think
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine, man. You're fine.
Trying to make back up.
He's looking at time constraints. That's what he's doing.
He's like, oh shit, Robbie's back there typing. He's like, you see these two fucking military veteran fingers like, and I'm just fucking trying to make it work. Like, I'm gonna fucking do it. Like, I promise.
Give me an X factor on the Chiefs side of the ball, whether it's defense or offense.
I think Tyrann Mathieu is the X factor for the Chiefs. I think that if he plays well and if he can man that secondary and keep Brady confused, I think it's going to be a long day for Tampa Bay.
Football IQ versus football IQ, right?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%. I think Tom Brady wins the football IQ competition.
For sure.
But if they can we can do something to confuse Brady a little bit, and we've seen teams do it. We saw the Chiefs do it to him earlier this year.
Saw the Packers do it earlier.
The Packers did it too. If they can confuse Brady a little bit, get him off of his reads, anything could happen.
Force something.
Let's go ahead, Nate, really quick. Where can people how the people, where can they find you really quick?
I am at JanateJackFF on Twitter. You can also find me at IBT_media on Twitter, inbetweenmedia.com, inbetweenmedia on Facebook, and on Instagram as well. And we're going to get a TikTok channel fired up here soon as well. So look for that.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
No worries.
Man, thank you, brother.
Hey, Nate, you and I were going to meet up for some beers, for some tacos down in Denver. Next time I'm down the dispensary, I'm gonna carve out some time in my schedule and be like, dude, you, me, the wifeys, let's do this down
man.
there.
Give me a holler.
Day, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, fam.
For sure, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to get into our next two guests, and they are both going to simultaneously help us break down the Kansas City side of things with the exact same thing that we just asked, the importance of Tom Brady's seventh ring. Well, what about the importance of Mahomes' second ring? And kind of reviewing the Chiefs' last Super Bowl simultaneously and what they did during that. And we're going to get into some predictions. And then we also get to take it to my hometown. Thank you, wife. Oh, this is amazing. She just like left like an edible like right on the corner like the desk and like was like boom. Like I'm out the room. I'm like, I'm good. Yeah. So, but yeah, continuing on, then we're going to also get into those fellas' predictions, and we have a special performance from my homies in DC. They're actually in Miami. They're a band that's migrated from DC down to Miami, bringing that go-go sound down to South Florida. So, but yeah, that's what we're getting into next year. Ladies and gentlemen, first up, going for two live, we have two of their analysts. I'm so excited to work with these guys finally. Even though we're doing this on a different scale, more is going to come between the two of us. Ladies and gentlemen, first up, Jeff Lambert.
What's up, fellas? What's up?
What up, man?
Bro?
How you doing, Jeff?
Rocking the Niners hat.
I love it.
Well, right when you said that, I see your one of your representatives backstage shaking his head, and he's like, nah. And he's actually, we're going to start off with this take first, and that is no other than Mike Hicks. Chiefs fan 1002. What's good, Mike?
Hold on, I can't wait. Let's go. Football time, baby.
Let's go. I love the energy. Love the energy.
Go.
So, Mike, we're going to start off with you, and then segue right into Jeff. You guys have chemistry, so I expect you to just hand that right off. The importance behind Mahomes and the second ring.
As he eats the edible.
Right.
I think the the big thing is if Mahomes wants to be the next GOAT after Tom Brady's gone, he's going to need to win this year. As a team, they don't necessarily need to win this year because I think the window's still wide open.
Yes.
But if he wants to be the GOAT, he needs to beat Tom Brady at the Super Bowl tonight.
Yeah, I mean, really, it is about that a little bit too. But it's kind of cool because we don't get this a lot. You don't get the GOAT beating the GOAT. We always talk about passing the torch off, and we actually get like a legit passing of the torch.
He's gonna have to take the torch, I would say, right?
Exactly, he's got to take it. But we saw it even like in the NBA. We really didn't get the passing of the torch. Jordan retired. He was never really beaten in the finals by anybody. But I think in this situation, we got the GOAT, Tom Brady.
Same thing with Mighty Joe Montana.
Yep, yes, sir. And got to pass that torch. And I think Mahomes, for him to come out and have a good game and beat Brady, I think it's gonna be an amazing Super Bowl. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously I was hoping my boys would be back there, but we didn't make it. We had some injuries. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I bet the over on this game. I think it's gonna be high scoring. We've had some low scoring Super Bowls over the last couple of years. I think this will be a high scoring one. I took the over. I think it's 55.5 right now. That's a pretty high over under.
They actually dropped, man. A lot of them are showing 55.5. There's some that early in the week was up high as 57, 56.5. A lot of them are at 56, but yeah, this 55.5. I've been seeing it a lot today.
Yeah. Mike, one question that I want to ask really quick. I'm trying to like speed things up, and I'm so sorry for that because of the sake of time.
No worries.
Do you feel like the momentum from last year's Super Bowl transfers over into this Super Bowl?
I do. I've been watching the entire show, and I know everyone's concerns about Eric Fisher being out, and the front four of the Buccaneers are great.
But you guys have depth. You guys have depth, and you guys.
Yeah, we have depth. I mean, I wrote that, and Jeff did a Super Bowl article, and my question was, what is the Bucs X factor going to be? And I think it's going to be JPP and Shaq Barrett because of the outside. But I think the momentum is going to get us big plays at certain times. Mahomes is going to do what he's got to do, and we just need the key pieces to keep going. And I think the defense is going to be a bend and break, and they're going to step up when they need to.
I like it.
I would say, the Chiefs' offensive line hasn't had the same the same combination of 5 guys on that line all year. So they've been dealing with this. So this might be a walk in the park for them. I mean, the only one is Eric Fisher. We haven't had him. You know what I mean?
And really quick, let's just go ahead, rapid fire. One team, one sentence. We can already tell by Mike's gear. Jeff, who are you going for?
I got the Chiefs in this one. I got the cover in the spread too. 35-30 Chiefs for me.
Awesome. Gentlemen, I'm sorry that I had to make that a very rushed segment for you guys, but I just had to buy back a little bit of time really quick.
It's all good, man.
I appreciate you guys for understanding and being professionals about it. I cannot wait to feature on your show.
I will take full responsibility.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to feature on you guys' show in March. Greatly appreciate it, gentlemen. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. Shout out to the Going Live for 2 crew for Rock with the Rumboyz this afternoon. Love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. See ya. Go Chiefs.
Thank you, fellas.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen. Announcing now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my dearest pleasure and my greatest pleasure. You see me in my DC gear right now as I get to do this to announce a sound so sonically different from anything and everything that you have ever heard. And honestly, in your entire life, if you're not from the DC area, if you don't know anyone from DC, as I hit the loud a couple times, then you've never heard nothing like this before. If you don't know what mumbo sauce slapped on top of fried rice and some fries sounds like, you about to know. If you don't know what the sounds of Wime Chuck sound like, if you don't know what the sounds of beating on buckets and, slapping sounds like, beating on Congo drums, going live If you don't know what it's like to have to beat your feet, make you yo, if you are in a fucking apartment building right now, I feel so sorry for you because the floor is going to shake like an earthquake, baby. Listen, I get the dearest privilege, the dearest privilege to take you guys to where I'm from, and that's the city of DC.
Let's go.
This band has migrated from DC down to South Florida to take their sound down to South Florida. Big shout out to 305. Big shout out to Miami. Big shout out to everyone down there in Florida.
But DC, stand up.
But right now, like I this is such a pleasure. This is one of my mentors. Every marketing technique that you see me execute on a daily basis comes from this man, okay? Very chosen. Big ups for doing this, fam. Yo, Chili, thank you. Marky, thank you. To the rest of the band, thank you so much. Eternally grateful. Live here on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. Ladies and gentlemen, the Raw Deal. Go.
Hey, Rob, you brought me in a little too much that time, Rob. You made me feel a little special. I appreciate you, nephew. Good to see you out there doing your thing in Colorado. We checking in from Miami. Hey, let's go, y'all. What you are now listening to, this is called go-go music. Little mumbo sauce and the wings drop. We're gonna step into it real easy. Hey, Miss Five.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can't stop my feet from popping, dancing all night, and the beat is jumping. Oh, and I want to swing next to you two, dancing all night to the gypsy voodoo. Oh, and I guess the fact it don't matter, the bass in my bone can't get much faster. But I want to swing next to you two, dancing all night to the gypsy voodoo. Hey.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you're now listening to the sounds of Raw Deal Band. Check us out on all the social media platforms. Raw Deal 954. Hey, Maya.
Oh, and I can't stop the gypsy peace laundry. You got your baby, can't you taste that ta-ta? Oh, the bass is moving inside my gypsy. Hey, little mama, will you bet that whiskey?
Yeah.
It's the fact that it don't matter. The bass of my bone can't get much faster. Oh, and I want to swing next to you two, dancing all night to the gypsy voodoo. Hey.
Hey, let's go. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is called go-go music. Basically, we're going to play song after song after song after song. And this ride along, hey, hold that beat, hey, chill. And let's rock. Let's rock. Big shout out to Pat Mahomes, y'all. My main man, Tom Brady. We're going to left to right and rock my body. Oh, hold that beat. I got that B-E-A-T, give me that beat. They said we could play go-go in South Florida, Rob. I said I'm going to take DC wherever I go. Uh-huh. Rest in peace, Chuck Brown. Oh, I'm playing that beat. Oh, wait a minute now. Come on. Look, man, my band. Riding every weekend as usual. If you don't F with me, then it's usual. Flashing your cash and you're doing too much. Acting like you're bulletproof, you can't get touched. Yeah. Don't pull your heat if you ain't gon' bust. I talk sharp, man, there ain't no rust. Get paid by the hour, so there ain't no rush. Check it out, man, just bank on us. Live and direct from the home of Uncle Luke. Ladies love me like Uncle Al. Smoke mode to Uncle Snoop. The nephew, senior chick wanna get next to. Builders reppin' VA round the home of the Neptunes. No old me, see Birdie, Bookworm, and the Yardie. In school trying to get my rhyme on. To make that tuition, had to get my grind on. Supplying that fire for the hard rock life tour. Part-time hustle just to keep my lights on. Yeah, nickel and dime, Michigan Drive, my address. All access, passes granted to my life inside these 16-bar fragments. Thinking I moved to Miami with my band and put it down. Found no new edition. I'm too much Bobby Brown. Now I'm Tom Brady. Go with the sound. Yeah. Raw deal. Show you how we get it. Let's go, Park. Look, you don't F with me, then it's usual. Grinding every weekend as usual. Hey, flashing your cash says you doing too much. Talking tough, no, you can't get touched. Don't get paid by the hour, no rush. Hey, yo, I talk sharp. I want to hook up. One more time, bro. One more time, bro. One more time, bro. One more time, bro. Yo, every weekend is usual. Yeah. If you don't F with me, then it's mutual. Yeah. Flashing your cash and you're doing too much. Come on. Talking like you're bulletproof, you can't get touched. Yeah. Look at that, but we ain't no rush. Get paid by the hour, so there ain't no rush. Y'all want the crank, then bank on us. I got the B-E-A-T. Give me that beat. I need you to walk that dog, baby. Walk that dog for me. Come on. Yes, sir. They're going to feel this all the way from Miami Gardens to Southeast. Know what I mean? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle.
Go take a seat.
Come on.
Right over there. I sat on the stairs to stay or leave. The cabinets are bare and I'm unaware of just how we got into this mess. It got so aggressive. Just got all good intentions. So pull me closer. Why don't you pull me close? Why don't you hold on over? I just can't let you go.
Get him, girl.
Yeah. So baby. Oh,
why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little.
So
why don't you just meet me in the middle?
In the middle.
Well, all right, y'all. Jordan, talk to him a little bit. Talk to the people a little bit. Yes, sir. Come on. Perfect. We want to wish Tom Brady a welcome game in the Super Bowl, y'all. I got money on Mahomes. We go by Raw Deal Band, Rob. Yes, Lord. Check us out on all social media platforms. Hey, Maya.
We're in the home stretch of the hard times. We took a hard left, but we're all right. Yeah. I sure can try to put love through it, but we build this time. So nothing's gonna move it when the bones are good. The rest don't matter. Here the pain could feel. That's the shadow. We're not remaining silent. When there ain't a crack in the foundation, baby, I know the storm will face it. We'll go right over while we.
Hey, we need to play that part. Play that part, Bob. Come on. Yes, Lord. I ain't got that much time, Mark. I gotta go, man. All right, y'all. Before I go too far, I got the BEAD sign. Hey, Thomas, we'll lock it down. That's Saki Maki back there, y'all. Hold up, Thomas. Hey, listen, real fast. We thank y'all. That's called Go-Go Music. Basically, we're a live band. We play song after song with no breaks in between. If you like what you hear, please go to Raw Deal 954 everywhere. That's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, my house, your house, grandma's house. We all there, man. Raw Deal 954. We appreciate you, Rob. Big shout out to Tampa, man. We rolling with Florida today, y'all. Let's go.
Where's Robbie?
Yo, that was insane. Y'all see it right there on the screen. I dropped it in the comments, www.rawdeal954.com. Bro.
That's a vibe, bro.
Bro, that's a whole vibe.
Hey, man, you know, I got besides you, bro, I got my other DC native, one of my brothers from another, bro. I had text him. I was like, right now, we got the Raw Deal on live.
Bro, why don't you meet me in the middle?
I'm losing my mind just a little.
Bro, that cranked way too hard.
That shit went absolutely crazy.
Oh my gosh.
We could end the show right there.
Yeah, bro. We could end we have one more artist. We have one more artist. We have one more artist with a different sound. Like all the music today has just, bro. Hey, one more time. We gotta hit it. Why don't you meet me
in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little.
Bro, my girl brought me this drink. I got a little slut. I got that drink. Come on,
okay, you got the thing,
bro. I got some loud. Man. I got the loud. Bro. Hey,
bro, I am shrooming than the motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that much.
I was just about to ask, how are you? Today is a vibe. Today's a vibe, right?
Bro, I'm shocking.
The positivity is in the air. In the words of Phil Collins, I can feel it calling in the air tonight.
Hold on.
Bro. Bro, I am ecstatic. I am on cloud nine. That right there. That was the peak of the. The fact that there are more highs, but that was the high. Like that was. There is nothing that is going to make my. It doesn't matter.
Bro, that go shit went,
bro.
That shit go,
bro. Big up to Florida. Big up to Florida, man. Big up to Florida.
Shout out to Florida. You guys are privileged to have Washington come down and represent.
Yo, DC, what's good? PG, what's good? Nova, what's good? Stand up. Yo, DMV, y'all feel real fucking blessed right now. Y'all feel real special. Bro, this entire production has just gone off without a hitch, and it's just been perfect. And honestly, like like,
hey, Robbie, I want to get emotional one time.
I'm trying not to.
Nah, I'm gonna
do it while I spark.
You one of my bros.
Do it while I spark up.
You one of my bros. And like the fact that one of my bros existing in the world, shout out to my man G, man. Get money.
Yeah.
Right? Whole world give us money. This is my guy. He's from DC. He's the guy that put me on go-go. You know what I mean? So the fact that I'm even aware of it, because it is a best kept secret. You know what I mean? You really gotta have roots there to even know this joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta know. So like that was live. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into a drink away. I just dropped a Easter egg in the chat. I've dropped a couple.
You might need to drop. Is there a way you could drop a link to the GMM IG so these guys can know?
I can't.
Okay, yeah. Just I want to make sure the winners know where to go to, so I can shoot them.
Yep. Oh well, I mean, you can just message the homie Doug. Yeah, because you already.
Oh yeah, I got Doug for sure. Yeah, I got Doug off top. Shout out to Doug Smith. You know what I'm saying? Hell of a content creator.
Hey yo, let's go ahead. Let's get into this very next cocktail. By the way, the Easter egg that I asked, what emoji do we use? I asked actually two, so I'm gonna select winners for either or. Where is the shaker sitting whenever John makes a cocktail is one of them. So which side of him is where the mixer, the drink mixer, the silver mixer, where is that sitting?
I'm gonna start using more mushroom emojis.
See, that's the first one. And the second, and the second Easter egg that I will allow you guys to also answer is, what emoji do we use when we ask predictions? Okay, so what emoji do we use when we ask predictions, and what side? Okay, either one of these will get you an entry for this giveaway. Okay, for this Easter egg. And then for the jersey giveaway, that's going to be selected at random from Clock Management. All right. Where does the shaker?
We're bringing in Clock, right? Eventually.
Yeah. Clock
yes.
Where does the shaker sit for John? And what emoji do we use whenever we ask analyst predictions? Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rumboyz and girls want to do. Here's our final cocktail of the night. Dilly.
The last drink I got for you is for Robbie himself. This one I'm calling the Admiral. Now, the star of this cocktail is this special ingredient right here. Appleton Estate 12 year. This is a beautiful, beautiful rum. Now, it's a Jamaican rum, so it's going to have a lot of that terroir, that funk. A lot of the fermentation that they do is open barrel fermentation. So you're going to get really like, it sounds bad, but rotten banana bread. I mean, to me, this is just like crazy. And then to spend 12 years in a cask, it's a long time for rum. Oof, really sort of mellows out. You get a lot of that woody spice, a lot of that earthiness. Now, what I want to do is, in this cocktail, I just want to accent that. That is such a nice rum. I don't want to mask it. I don't want to overpower it. I don't want to do anything. I want to balance this out into an easy sipper. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that big 1-inch cube I was telling you about, drop that bad boy in there. Angostura bitters. Every home bar should have Angostura bitters. It's like salt and pepper. You need to have it. 2 dashes of Ango. Peychaud's bitters. These ones are a little bit more optional in your home bar. I love having them. They add a different dynamic than Peychaud's. A little bit sweeter, a little bit lighter. Made in New Orleans, famously. Famous in the Sazerac. 1 dash of that. Then we have a Demerara syrup. Demerara syrup is basically a simple syrup, but made with Demerara sugar. You can use brown sugar as well. It just gives you a more like a molassesy sort of cooked taste to this sort of simple syrup. So it's not that light, syrupy, sweet. Again, 2 bar spoons of that, just a little bit. And then your rum, 2 ounces. But Robbie's my guy. I'm not going to judge, so I might go a little over. Stir it up a little just to cool it down. You don't really have to do much. Now, this drink's like an old fashioned. If you want to garnish with an orange, you certainly can, but I think it's beautiful as is. Nice, rich, complex, a little crazy, just like the Rumboyz. Cheers to you.
We're going to connect. Next time we get the window. For sure. I'm going to get back to it.
Ready. Everybody at home, I'm just going to adjust some lighting. I just had to adjust some lighting. I apologize about that brief pause there. At this moment, we're actually just going to go ahead and we're going to dive into a quick clip of some guys that we have spoken to over the course of our career.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, El Capitan Robbie J of the Rumboyz Fantasy Sports Network here at the NFL Players Association 2019 Rookie Premiere with Nate Bosa. With my co-host, Ty Boogie. All the Rumboys and girls out there tuning in. We are sitting down with the #1 draft pick.
One and only.
The one and only Kyler Murray, Dwayne Haskins, Hollywood, with Drew Lock. No other than Andy Isabella, Miles Boykin. We are sitting with Benny Snell Jr., Easton Stick, Bryce Love, UGA's own the big dog of the Bulldogs, Riley Ridley.
How you doing?
It's Friday. We all got jobs. We got an interview to do. National championship winner, NFL draftee, TJ Hawkinson, Iowa Hawkeyes. What is good, brother?
Hey, it's good to be here.
Hey, welcome. ACCR, right?
Oh, you already know.
Hail to the Redskins.
I gotta ask, you're gonna play the Browns? Like, are you gonna burn them again? What you think you do? I mean,
I think the media put us against each other. I like them so.
You're friends. We were in a hot tub time machine, bro.
Yeah, he's cool. He plays video games just like me. That's what we really do.
For me, be able to break the all-time rushing leader in 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the UK O-line, man. Y'all did that.
When you wake up in the morning, you don't want to have to feel like you're doing work.
Exactly.
You want to feel blessed and excited to do what you're doing day in and day out, and I can truly say that.
As always, ladies and gentlemen, cheers to me, cheers to you, all the Rumboys and girls. What it do? Dilly Dilly. That was live, man.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network, and we are going to go ahead and we're going to get in some business talk, let you guys know about some updates here on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network that are coming with a brand new merger that just recently happened. Along with this merger, some changes, of course, are going to come, but these changes are for the better for all of you to enjoy your content. We're going to try and breeze through them really quick, summarize them, and then you guys will see them enacted. And then we are going to get into a autographed jersey giveaway. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to introduce, representing Unwrapped Sports Network, now part of the Rumboyz Fantasy Network, Harry Ashton. What's good, brother?
What's going on, guys? How are you?
What up, Perry?
Sorry about that, boys. Had some technical difficulties, so I had to go off the phone today. But
I love how everyone's just been adaptable no matter what. Like, everything has gone off, honestly, without a hitch, and it's been perfect.
I mean, honestly, dude, the best adapt. That's just how life works. So you got the best possible. Dude, I'm just blessed to be here, for real. You guys are my guys. So the fact that you even let me come in here, you know, I'm all for it. I'm loving it.
Hell yeah. Well, let's
Bro,
first
wouldn't be a joint without Perry.
Let's first get into things that people are going to see over on Rumboyz.com. Updates that are going to come over there first with updates on blogs and editorials.
Absolutely. Yeah. We are merging in certain areas at the Unwrapped Sports Network. Of course, you could find us at Unwrapped Sports on Twitter, Instagram, all those places. We are teaming up with Rumboyz, a group that I've just been so blessed to know from a distance for a long time, and then especially up close working with Robbie, Bogard, the rest of the guys. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. You guys know what's up. If you're watching this stream, you know exactly how they roll, and it's very similar to us. So we have some very talented writers. They'll be merging onto the Rumboyz website to where we're going to actually be having double the content there, but also a weekly newsletter for you that we're going to be running with our software there. We're going to be combining the best articles of the week from all of the amazing minds that we have at Unwrapped, at Rumboyz, different sponsorships that we have going on, like you guys know with the Monkey Knife Fight that they've been chiming on all day, my bookie, so many things that both of our brands have been doing work with. So in the end of the day, it's all for the better. You're going to be seeing double the content on there writing wise, a beautiful weekly newsletter that you can sign up for on our website, on their website. It'll be an option for both. And for the streaming, I know you love watching the streams. You're on here right now with us. We have our Unwrapped live lineup.
There you go.
Merging. We're merging there, baby. So double the shows, double the organization. You'll be seeing so much promo, so many cuts of all of these shows, so many collabs, so many panels, 10 people top.
A lot of fusion.
Oh, so much. 10 people are going to be a regular. So you need to be looking out for all of our team collabs, mock drafts.
Very excited.
You'll at least be getting every day out of the entire week 5 hours of content a day from both sides. So that's going to be something very awesome to look out for.
Yes, content give me money.
Yep, content give us money. And you know, and we're also going to be on the brinks of partnering with some big players in the industry to build some big things. So we just wanted to come to you guys live really quick and just drop those updates. Now, let's rapidly get into some football talk. Perry, give us your predictions for tonight. Straight up, who do you got?
So Chiefs, straight up Chiefs. That's where I'm going to have to go. And I'm like Bogard. As the day's gone on, I've been fucking flipping left, right. I've been feeling Chiefs the whole time. But to be honest, my main bets today, if you guys are gambling people out there, I went with the over. I know Bogart was chiming on that today too. I waited because I saw it at 57.5, and I was hoping it would go down. If not, I was going to take that right before game time. It dropped, like you said, all the way to 55.5. Jumped on it hard. So I got a $50 bet on two different books for 55.5. I'm looking for fireworks, baby. I'm looking for fucking fireworks.
Let's go.
Points all game. You got the GOAT versus the kid. You have such a great narrative. So I can't get mad at whoever wins, especially like Robbie. I'm an NFC East fan myself deep down. So we're both here.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah, you know, whatever, bro. You guys don't even have
I'm a Niner. Fuck the Cowboys.
My boy don't even have a name yet. It's just the football team. So regardless, we're both here sitting on the couch while Bogey's rocking his 49ers gear. We all got to stay true. But at the end of the day, bro, the Chiefs, the upper echelon of the league. I see them as the top of the top. They got offensive line problems for sure, but I'm loving what I'm seeing from them.
The cream of the crop, the creme.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, I
really
appreciate it, and I appreciate you for giving us the time of day. Hey, Perry, I hope that you have a happy Super Bowl Sunday, and we're all probably going to be talking a lot of shit in the group chat after this is all done. So I'll hold you guys there.
Absolutely, bro.
Right,
yeah, I'm sorry for the technical issues, but I'm glad I could still be here, guys. Mad love for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to this.
Thank you.
Without a hitch.
Listen, bro. Thank you for your existence, my brother.
Bro, you guys too. You make life better. Thank you, guys. Tune in to everything from Rumboyz. Have a great Super Bowl Sunday, people.
Hey, big up Cali, West Coast, Best Coast, dilly dilly.
Baby, all day.
Go. Stand
all
up.
Day.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is also part of the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. You guys can catch him in our homie section on our Rumboyz YouTube page. He gives away autographed jerseys each and every single month, so make sure that you check him out. He's already just surprisingly dropped an Antonio Brown jersey this morning on his chat, an autographed Antonio Brown jersey, plus a Sammy Watkins autographed jersey. We are going to have a random player of a random NFL team out of his stash of autographed jerseys that he has that he's going to come and give away, and then he's also going to give away his game picks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is no other than Justin, Clock Management.
White
What up?
chocolate.
What up,
Happy
White
to be
Chocolate?
here, man.
What up, bro?
What up, my brother?
Just chilling. Can you hear me?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, cool.
What are we drinking? What are we drinking here?
So I left it in the other room when I came into the computer. So I actually had someone on my show talking about some drinks as well.
Yes.
So I've been drinking some Caribou Lou.
Okay.
You know, we got
Tech
Kansas
9.
City.
Wow.
Yeah, we got Kansas City playing. So you got to go with the Caribou Lou in honor of Tech 9.
Bro,
Let's go.
Nicole just brought me this like tequila slushy, and I'm like, let's get it, babe. She's like, Super Bowl Sunday, babe. Like, go hard. Like,
right. My
get
wife
it.
started making. She don't even like football like I do, and she started making making drinks at
Making drinks.
Football
like
drinks.
10, 11 today. I'm like, yes.
Yes.
Let's
Listen,
go.
like, babe, that's why I married you, babe.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go ahead. First, give us your rapid fire game pick. Okay, everyone saw your pregame show, so
Yeah, I'm going Kansas City by 3.
Same. Okay, cool.
I'm taking the over on that too, because I'm going. I think it's.
I'm going Kansas City by 2.
20. I got it 28-31. So.
I love it. All right.
I'm going anything that's Kansas City winning and Tampa covering.
And let's go ahead and get into our final jersey giveaway of the evening. Before we get into our final performance of the evening, Justin, who has won your random Rumboyz live stream Super Bowl Kickoff Party autographed jersey giveaway? What player and what team?
All right, so I've been going through looking at some people in the chat. That's why you guys got to stay active in this chat, right? And then I go through, put names on a list, and do a random generator, and I came up with Tino.
Yes! Oh. Hold on, should I call Tino right now? Hold on.
Oh, you know Tino?
Call
Yeah,
Tino.
Yeah.
There's no alarm name called Tino.
Call Tino.
So Tino won. And what player and what
Yeah,
team?
it's an autographed Kenyon Drake Cardinals jersey.
Awesome. And all he has to do is just message Clock Management his information, and you will go ahead and put that in the mail for him.
Yep. That's it. It's that easy. All you guys got to do is watch the show and interact with us, which is a blast anyway.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta
hold on. We're curving time. Hold on.
We don't have time to cover.
I know,
have time to cover.
This is Bogart shit. Hold on.
No, I don't want Bogart shit.
Please leave your message.
Oh,
Exactly what I
Tino.
thought.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
watching the show. He's watching. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, man.
Wait.
I wanted to call him, get him a part of the show.
God, no.
Tino wins it.
We'll have
Hey,
him
listen.
after. We'll have an after reaction show later.
Okay.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more live performance for you guys.
Let's
Justin,
go.
I thank you. Make sure you guys follow Justin at Clock.
Thanks for
Legend
having me on, man.
Football. Go to our homie section on YouTube and give Justin a follow. Thank you, brother. I'll holla.
Justin is my hero.
Oh my God. We have one final live performer for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. This man I met at a very pivotal time in my life. It is time for no other. This man, he has a brand new sound. It is time for no other than Derek Matthews, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, what's up? Hopefully you guys are able to hear me. I go by Derek Matthews. Everything on social media is Derek Matthews Official. So that's for Instagram and all that good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just get into it. Y'all let me know what you think, all right? Yeah. Hopefully the sound is good. I'm in my home studio. Yeah. Not broke, but I ain't rich. Don't give my 2 cents to a dumb bitch. I ain't into saving hoes. If I wasn't, you would know I would've put a ring around for my ex to go. You can't wife a hoe. Games to be sold, not to be told. You better leave it on the boat for show. Well, listen for the yo rope it dope. If you the code for your whole paycheck, will end up a nose. Dag nabbit, it's a habit to go in. Probably why I end up losing all my friends. But I close to kin, I guess I'm at it again. I'm like an addict of the wagon with the bag of the bin. Smoke tracks like a rack of pig bat fat. Make it hard to breathe like an asthmatic. Keep the stats with a Mac in a backpack. Get a charge like LA, that's all traffic. These hoes want a ticket to the show. My day ones get a head start if they ain't fucking with you whenever you broke. Leave them alone till they all saw. Cause the haters like a fan, that's the making of the band. About to see you motherfuckers to get my cheesecake. If I only hit you once, it comes to rebate. Really want the beef, you know we got steak. Tenderloins and back straps with the mossy oak and gang bags. Field dress, no hazmats, no fine bitch, that's a full rack. Mounted up on a jacked up truck. Roll down the street looking like a redneck. But I'm black as hell with face tattoos. Nigga better get it right, they call me a dreadneck. When the feds check, we flip them off. Fuck the cops till I'm 6 feet. You bet check it might piss you off. Cause your girl with me and we not sleep. Might be nice, but I'm not weak. Word to the biscuit and 2-piece. Been true grit, no TV. I'm like John Wayne in 3D. Raised by the pushers in D. Boys on the north side, they sold weight. Work with the farmers and cowboys on the west side. They rolled hay from the middle of the map. But slut spelled backwards, pinpoint in okay. Tulsa boy, them niggas from the backwoods cutthroat, they don't play. OJ, killers walking out the courtroom, the neighborhood don't talk. Had to pick a bullet shells in the afternoon before we could play a game of football. 2-hand touch, mama race, no pump. Better tackle that nigga to the pavement. When the niggas ever doubt, better duck, hit the ground, and your name will end up on that statement. That's lame shit, but it's true as fuck. Even when you don't know who to trust, I stay away from niggas that love to judge. But if you don't speak the slang, can't be cool with us. Some will say that's ironic. Backwoods with some chronic. Mix that sailor Jerry in the ocean water. Route 44 from Sonic. Feeling like a movie, but they say the Goonies in the Boonies trailer park packed like sardines. Turn on the wrong street, better go back, Jack. These ain't black cats when the AR sings. Trap houses were single wide. The kids crossed the tracks, thought it was crack shit. SWAT would come in and raid that bitch. Hope black be smelling like cat piss. Mom's boyfriend was bad shit. Crackhead came in, robbed the fridge, and took my PlayStation up out the crib. And I was still the one that got my ass kicked. Rock bottom ain't nothing whenever you from the gutter, cause I came up with it, kick you in the dirt. Mama said hit first, but if you lose that fight when we get home, know you're gonna get it worse. Yes, sir. Let's keep it moving. Hopefully this sounds good for y'all. We in my home studio. Trials and tribulations conquered by who keeps their patience. I ain't never been keen to wait, and we all have demons we're facing. Don't bring me down, judge me not, won't make your soul weigh less. No crime for the wicked. Yo, check me out. Listen. Woke up this morning with the $3 in my pocket. I did not know what the day was gonna bring me, but I guess I'm back up in the streets. Got no time for the bullshit. Please don't bring that around me. Hit him and find him, motherfuckers in the dumpster a couple of blocks right up the street. Grab my keys from off the table, TV and cable. Took a shot of hot white label. My fiance don't think I'm stable. She ain't never been a liar. I'm tired. If I'm late, I'm probably fired. Hated this job since I was hired. Bills passed due and food expired. Try to make money off the show, sold tickets and passed out flyers. But of course nobody goes. This town's full of haters and biters. Maybe nobody knows. Soak the game with gas, I'm the lighter. Scraps from the gutter, I've been a fighter. Can't die young, but I'll be retired. Yeah, I gotta get it till I win, dog. The devil wanna tax my sins, y'all. Keep me healthy, God, I'll pay the vig. And I've been drinking like my grandpappy did. 28 now, about to have my second kid. And I'll be damned if they have the life I fucking lived. My brother Mikey out, he been down since we were kids. I made a promise to my people, I'ma make it big. Verse 2, let's go. Trials and tribulations conquered by who keeps their patience. Ain't never been keen to waiting. We all have demons we're facing. Don't bring me down, judge me. I'ma tell you guys about my family, alright? No crime for the wicked. Play your cards close to your chest. That's how it goes. Keep trying to look out for my nephew. His daddy always been a punk. His mama been on some bullshit. Guess what? I might be better than blood. Airing out our dirty laundry. You can tell I don't give a fuck. My family don't know about feeling, cause when somebody dies, the only time we hug. Boo-hoo, so what?
gon' cry me a river, cause life is tough, nigga. Even Bob Ross never could paint perfect pictures. Who out there really figures they deserve anything else? Generational wealth that upheld 40 acres and a mule with a necklace and a bell. But don't you forget the whistles, cause that's how they always get you. Pipe dreams and family pictures, fake smiles from all who's fucking with you. As long as you get their piece of that American pie. Even that Chevy made it to the levee, but that levee was dry, so why? Gotta get it till I win, dawg. The devil wanna tax my sins, y'all. Keep me healthy, God, I'll pay the vid. And I've been drinking like my grandpappy did. 28 now, about to have my second kid. And I'll be damned if they have the life I fucking lives. My brother Mikey out, he been down since we were kids. I made a promise to my people, I'ma make it big. Yo, shout out to the Rumboyz. Shout out to Rob, man. We all have demons we're facing. Don't bring me down. Judge me not, won't make your soul weigh less. Don't cry for the wicked. Play your cards close to your chest. Yeah, I got one more for you guys. Some Americans in the building. Respect the underground in the building. Derek Matthews, you guys make sure y'all look me up. Got DerekMatthewsOfficial.com. I got 2 tracks on there for free. This is one of them. You guys can grab them now. This is on Spotify also. I want you guys to listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. I'm about to tell y'all a story. This is about a dream, a reoccurring nightmare I have. I've been contemplating thinking. Debate if I'm taking the right steps. I can feel the bass shaking. The trunk rattles to the music of my death. I am ready, but my palms sweaty. I'll stand steady when they come get me. My brains hit the wall in the alley like confetti. My body to smack the pavement hard, a dead man's heavy. Blacking out, hear the ringing in my ears. The devil is taxing now, pay the toll with your tears. My fear, living long enough to be like daddy. He hurt my mama badly and she glad he paid the cost that had me sadly. Didn't measure up to much, but opinions suck. And honestly never really gave a fuck. Past tense thoughts hidden in the flash of a muscle. Twitching muscles reflecting from tensing up in the struggle and now it's over. Every night that passes by, I've been dead as a doornail. Can't fit nothing inside, now it's over. All the ways I made you cry, this the worst. I promise that it will be the last time, now it's over. The devil on the contract pointed at the dotted line, saw a signature like mine, now it's over. I'll wait for you by Hell's Gates, now it's over. I can't wait to see your face. How the finicky feeling negative energy, my enemies into me, and I'm thinking about them ending me like women pretend to be intimately trying to get with me. Me don't be so fidgety, paranoid defensively. Gets involved, it's my fault that y'all get to me. Blow it off when she calls subsequently. It's off the rails, no, it's off the walls. Cocaine in the stalls, grabbing my balls. She wanna chill with me, I'm calculating, she's scheming to set me up. Having weird dreams, it seems she wants to wet me up. Pistol tuck, the law, don't want me to carry your dog. Emotions raw, cut me deep like firewood in a saw. Broken jaw, bloody nose, clothes scattered on the floor. No direction to go, my head is spinning like a globe. I've been told death going door to door, collecting souls. It's the way it goes, born by yourself and die alone, now it's over. Every night that passes by, I've been dead as a doornail. Can't fit nothing inside, now it's over. All the ways I made you cry, this the worst. I promise that it will be the last time, now it's over. The devil brought a contract, pointed at the dotted line, saw a signature like mine, now it's over. I came for you by Hell's Gates, now it's over. I can't wait to see your face. Yo. Much love. Thank you so much, Rob, for having me. Rumboyz, thank you for having me here. Derek Matthews, Derek Matthews Official on all social media, DerekMatthewsOfficials.com. That's DerekMatthews official.com. Black Lives Matter. Don't forget it. Enjoy your Super Bowl. Much love.
That was fucking amazing, and that was perfect. Great performance, Derek. Greatly appreciate it, bro. I fucking love you. Thank you. Tore it the fuck down, and you damn right. Black Lives Matter.
Yes!
Fucking matter, dog. Bro, yeah, homie was chopping though.
He was chopping, bro.
Bro,
BLM.
We got a wonderful Super Bowl for ladies and gentlemen. So, final picks. We already set our over-unders earlier with the Heart to Start crew. So I'm gonna go Kansas City.
I'm going Kansas City, bro. Let's
Awesome.
go.
How do you feel about today's show, bro?
I think this joint was fucking phenomenal. I think it was one of the ages. I think it was a measuring stick for what other content creators want to do.
Yeah.
Like this is the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. Let's go. This is hashtag Rumbogy. God damn it. This is what we do, bro. We just bring all the authentic isms on top of just the love and the positivity that we bring as human beings that love being alive, because it's all about life. It's all about bringing individuals together, like-minded individuals. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, it ain't just about, bro, we're not on no clout shit. That's what separates us, bro.
Exactly. We just be doing it for the love, motherfucker. Like we just
and for everybody that rock with us, bro, like, man, shout out to y'all, because y'all rock with the original Joe.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yo, check it out. I got a Super Bowl to call, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to let y'all know, off brick, we are internally grateful for y'all. Bogey, where can they find you? Hurry up. Right.
Man, they can find me at the GMM Network on IG and Twitter. You can find the Real Fantasy Playmakers podcast on all streaming platforms. Spotify, give me money. And you can find me right here on the pirate ship, sailing the seas of all isms on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. Dial it up.
Hey, yo, it's your boy Rumboyz Robbie, aka the Admiral. I fucking love being the CEO of the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. I cannot wait to see you guys for game commentary. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up the way that we always wrap it up. The national anthem is just about to start here shortly. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rumboyz and girls, what it do. I'll see you in the lobby for the next stream. Dilly.
Hold on.
Yo.
Hold on.
What you got? What you got?
I don't got nothing. I just know you're a stickler for time.
Dilly. Dude, today was perfect, and this is perfect. The pregame show was perfect. I love all the professionals that work with us. And fuck. Peace, y'all.
Real quick. Shout out to Heart to Start. Shout out to Fantasy Intervention. Shout out to Fantasy Unwrap. Right? What else? Come on.
Shout out to all of our guests. Shout out to all our guests. Shout out to Derek Matthews. Shout out to PB.
Shout out to the whole continent of Europe.
Shout out to Carl Brooks from the UK. Shout out to fucking Crow. Shout out to Raw Deal Band. Set the fuck off.
Yep. Shout out to LQ too, man. That's the big homie.
Shout out to Troy. Shout out to Steffi. Shout out to Linda. Shout out to Mike Kick. Shout out to Jeff. Shout out to everybody. Yo, Dilly. Cheers to me. Cheers.
Thank you guys.
You all the Rumboyz and girls want to do it. I fucking love y'all. Let's go.
Mushrooms, give me money.
We did this shit. We killed this.
We did.
Broadcast.
Hey, I told you.